This is on YouTube right now.
Ain't no way. This is the first
I
time
guess
in the booth.
We should scoot.
Like we're like
Adjust our chairs a little bit.
we're like on YouTube. Oh man.
Actually, wait. There's 0 viewers, so I don't know if we're live. It says we're live, but I don't think.
Are
so.
we live, guys? Let us know in the chat.
Oh, this is fun.
Oh man.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous at all. Actually.
Okay. I was about to say you don't seem nervous.
I'm not nervous. I just hope I don't say nothing dumb. We're not live then.
No, we're not. I mean, it says live up there on the right side, 8 minutes, but it says, oh, yeah, we are. It's just they're not refreshing.
Like the diamond on the turn?
I didn't know you had a diamond draw until they played it back.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So we are. I guess the viewer count is just.
We have no viewers, guys.
But there's people in the chat.
Come
already.
on now.
Did they skip round 2? Asked So Rucky. Yes, they're skipping round 2, going straight to round 3, and it is going to be a 20K heads-up match, 50-100. So they're going to be 200 big blinds deep.
Let's get to it, bro. I got no time for this shit, bro. Let's play.
Danny Chen and Lil Raj.
So what are we watching? What are they watching? Are they watching that part that we're watching over here to
No,
the right?
they're
or
all
watching
watching
us?
They're all watching us.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, 'cause you'd be up money.
but in a little bit
Yeah, cool.
we will cut to that, and I'll hit the GFX button, and it'll cut to the table.
You tell the waitress are bringing.
Come on, guys. We need some more viewers. We got. It shows we have 0 viewers. Change that.
We've got 6 minutes before we start.
How are we gonna change that with no viewers though?
Well, we both just posted it on our
Oh.
social media, so hopefully some people will join in, and
Oh,
certainly
Esky, he tagged me this famous guy. Oh, who?
once people
20 of it.
once people get the YouTube notification, I'm sure they'll hop
Are
in
we able
too.
to play another live stream with
I didn't post it twice, did I?
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah, you don't know how to do this stuff either. You're not a real content
No, I
creator.
didn't post it twice.
It showed on mine
I
you
know
did,
it did. I
but
saw that.
I got all sorts of problems.
bring them in right now?
Will Pangelian chat shouting out milk.
Oh, there he is. Come join us, Will. Palace Poker, the best place to play in the world.
Buy-in. He probably doesn't
It's up there for sure. This place is really, really nice.
ask.
Great food. I have a steak coming soon. I think you might get a free meal for commentating if you ask politely. I know you just ate some crawfish. That sounded pretty good.
Well, this heads-up match is going to last a while for these boys.
I
think.
hope it does.
I think it's going to
hope-
last a while.
I hope they go to at least
Winnie way more
80 hands.
later on.
I think the last match went 45 minutes. I don't know how many hands it was. Probably
45
roughly.
minutes, but we have 4 times the amount of money here. They're playing for 20K
Yeah.
instead of 5. That's
But
a
they
bit.
doubled the stakes, so
So basically it should take an hour and a half is what you're saying.
hopefully. AJR in the chat said, Danny will make this quick, nice and painless. We'll see, man. It's anyone's game here.
This is heads up. Anything goes.
Danny has a mountain of chips, starting off with 20K. This is going to be a really fun match. I'm looking forward to this one. Looking forward to Milkman joining me in the booth, too. This is going to be a good time.
By the way, this is random, guys. I just happened to show up here trying to play, and they kicked me to the booth.
I mean, that's how I've commentated now 5 times now, but you just need to ask and put yourself in a good situation. That's how it is in life, too, if you
I
just
don't really care.
put yourself in a good situation to step outside of your comfort zone and not be too afraid to do something that you haven't done before. You will learn, and
Yeah,
you can get in the commentary
I
booth
agree
if
with
you
that.
want.
That's how I live life, live and
Yeah.
learn, I don't study all these charts like all these kids these days, Like,
Lower.
I mean, these boys need to get in here and play, though. I don't know what's taking them so long. They're trying to drop the stakes or something right now.
Is that what they're talking about?
I don't know. They're talking about something.
Yeah, look how cool I look, though.
Oh, he's trying to get less chips, like the chip denominations lowered,
Oh,
so he
okay,
looks
okay.
cooler. It's all about looking cool in 2026, huh?
Yeah.
This? You can't count this?
Oh, he wants Danny to have larger chip denominations.
Oh,
You can always ask me how much I'm playing.
this is interesting. He can't count. How's this guy going to win?
Oh, I'm so looking
Little
forward to
Raj. I've been playing a lot with Little Raj, and he's actually been crushing me. He's probably up 60K on me the last month.
Yeah. I'm so looking forward to your
Yeah.
unfiltered nature.
I think
to
that's
to
how he got
shine
all
through
this
this
money,
stream.
actually, is through me to play him heads up. I actually know it's true. I invited him to the live stream like
J-Ho in
months
the
ago.
chat. Milkman is the king of flips. I saw your story the other day.
Yeah, I was the king, and at least that
Well, you had
night.
a pair of nines and PLO held or something?
I had a queen high one hand with 3 cards, and the other guy couldn't beat me. I had a 1-card queen high, and he showed all 5,
Couldn't beat
and
it.
I still won with the queen. But I made a better hand, obviously, after I flipped the other 4. But
So you are the best flipper.
I
is
mean,
what
that
you're
was
saying.
pretty cool.
Where'd your sunglasses go, bro? You don't need them? I'm wearing mine, bro.
Danny's saying he's going to put the sunglasses
There's levels
on.
to it.
It's all about looking cool again. But
Yeah.
Little Rod's got the mic right here. I don't know about all that. That's,
He doesn't need to hang the mic pack so
yeah.
high up on his body. He's got
Yeah.
it about here. You can hang it on your.
You are going to be interested with this. I don't know what he got going on.
I freaked out when I couldn't hear anything.
Mine's on right now.
I still can't believe 2 straights. You had
Mike B in the chat. Great. I wish we could see how many viewers.
How many viewers? It says we got 0, guys. Y'all tell us how many's on there.
I can
we
pull
need
it up for us.
we need people in the chat, you know.
Are we starting now?
There's 21 people in here. I'm sure once the poker starts,
Mike
more
B,
people will
he
join
saw
up.
me lose to Little Raj. Yeah, it wasn't good. I mean, they said they'll give me a chance again if Little Raj wins, but
Come this way, bro.
You don't want to come for the tower?
50-50, I guess I got a shot to play later.
Good commentator combo. Just like sports analyst plus experience, well-studied player plus field player. I agree. I'm looking forward to hearing Milkman. He said it's his first time in the booth. He's not feeling nervous though. This is
I'm
what he
not
lives
nervous
for.
at all, but
No,
yeah, I might get canceled on the internet before I even start my YouTube channel.
yes, bro. You're
Bro, 3 coins coming.
Ask them to put up a poll for whoever everyone is rooting for.
All right, Danny.
I'm not sure if I could do that or if maybe I don't think I.
You don't want to lose? I mean, me neither.
Who's our top fans? That's what I want to know.
Well, the top fan is just the people who talk the most. So right now it's AJR.
He does talk a lot.
I just want to get you in the Modelo.
I guess we could see the.
It's just who talks.
Is it true that 3 coins coming?
Did Zach tell you that?
Once
Damn it, quit being stupid.
once we start,
Bro, you
I
can't
will
tell me
ask
how
everyone
you
in
want
chat.
my
Yeah,
Modelo.
two
Tell me ahead of time.
to 1.
Check out 0.
Wait,
Hey,
I'll ask everyone in chat to put a number whether they think.
Little Rod
Raj.
says 3 coins on the way. I don't know if that's true, but
I think he's.
I think they're just talk.
I think he's talking.
let me call this guy real quick. Who's Meek?
Boy, they like to talk a lot, don't they? They don't want to play that much, I guess. I don't know. They're gonna keep us here all night.
And we have been talking. Been waiting around a little bit. Raj had to go.
Is it all
go get
included
some
or
more
no?
money.
No, no, no.
Hey, yo, big dog. I don't want to talk about it, bro. But anyways, is 3 coin coming today? No. Bro, I don't got any money. I don't got any bread, big dog.
Are they having a game after this, like a 9-headed game or what?
I have no idea. I don't think so. There's nothing planned, but I think
Z-World?
This is how the best games happen in the world, though, unplanned.
that's true.
Watch it, bro.
I hate that y'all let him get away with that, bro.
Well, it's Austin's fault.
Who's Austin?
Oh, we're about to play a second one. We're about to play a second one. But you
I
watch
like how they have 2 dealers, though. That's really nice of Palace
Yeah.
Poker to do that, because you would never see that at some other places.
yeah, bro. The
Yeah, they got one
nuts-
dealer
What the
just
fuck
sitting
they
there
do?
shuffling, keeping the hands going really quick for the best viewing experience.
Just check and let them do something. And the kings, everybody's like running ones. Yeah, all right, bro. I see you here. We're about to start. See if I got
This is cool, though. Like, the cameras are good here. Like, I
Yeah,
guess that
this is
camera's even
great.
good.
Oh, that's sick.
They even make me look half decent.
You can move your chair up a little bit if you want.
All right, thanks for the confidence, E-Word. I'll see you later, big dog.
I'll scoot over a little bit for you.
right,
Get your
bro.
beautiful blue eyes in the center
Yeah,
of
I
the
know.
shot.
Look at my eyes. God dang.
Wow.
So, Danny, if you win, bro, go spin it.
Here we go.
You know,
Cards
Okay, we're
are
about
being
to.
shuffled.
There we go. We're in the process
Thank you
of
all
this.
for joining us. We are going to cut to
Bro, good luck.
the poker now.
No, you know what?
Where do you go to cut?
Oh,
You don't
I
need
think.
it.
Oh, I missed the cutaway.
You wanna do it.
Oh,
I guess I'll.
Good luck, Danny.
there it is. So
I
who
know, I
controls
missed the
the
graphic
cameras?
though. There's the graphic.
Oh,
Okay.
very nice.
Yeah. Here we go. Heads up. 5,100, 20K effective. Lil Raj has a Modelo with a lime.
Why did we
Danny over there with a pile of chips.
That's awesome. I'm definitely rooting for Little Raj. He's got the beer in his hand. We got to root for him.
Give us number 1 in chat if you're rooting for Raj. Number 2 in chat if you're rooting for Danny. Here we go. Some action on
Hand number 1. Look at
number
this.
1.
Oh, my. These are some great heads-up hands. Hopefully it comes ace-10-4. Oh.
I'm hoping that it won't be a super mega cooler right at the start. Obviously, want to see some interesting hands. I want to see some back and forth punches being thrown. Danny flops top pair, top kicker.
Yeah.
Lil Raj is going to float him out of position with just the pocket fours. 1 in chat if you're rooting for Raj. 2 if you're rooting for Danny.
And I like both of these guys, but Little Raj with the beer,
No check, but
I don't know. I got to go with him. How many beers did he drink, you think, today?
I haven't seen it. This is
is the
number
first
1,
one?
I think. Danny
Okay.
is already going big overbets here on turn.
Oh, man.
Raj did mention that he was a little tilted. Said he plays better when he's tilted. If he calls here, I'm gonna take him as a liar on that stance. You can't really call here out of position with pocket fours. So even if you're good, your opponent's gonna have a lot of equity against you.
Yeah, good fold, Raj.
just one.
Seems like we
He
got
showed an ace, the ace, I think, I believe.
What'd you have?
2 pairs.
Are you serious? No.
Just here on stream.
Raj is lying to him already. I love it. Seems like we got a mixture of fans in the chat. Brandon Wilkins rooting for Danny, along with AJR. Strategize. And Pengelly rooting for Mr. Lil Raj.
Oh, Pengelly's on Team Raj? Ain't no way.
Everyone plays better when tilted is what Pengelly says in chat. I disagree. Maybe you do. I know you're a little tilted. I was watching the 2-5 stream a week ago or a couple weeks ago now. Harvey check raised you with open ender, got there on the river.
That was against Will?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, DJ and Danny's just going to pick up hand after hand, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. Both players with comfortable pairs here. Brick on the river.
Yeah, this is going to go bet and call. Oh, my God. Yeah,
Raj-
it goes bet and call the other way, though.
Raj was the better on the turn. Danny called, and now Raj picks his small sizing. I'd like to see Danny read into this and go for a check raise here.
And he is going to do just that.
He is. And he picks a nice size, too. Just give him a good price. It's a pretty exploitative sizing.
Oh, ace is good.
Nice hand to Danny. He's dialed in. He played really well the first match as well.
800.
Besides when he decided to 5-bet rip nines.
Yeah, that was a really good play there.
But he knew he was going to hit the second turn. K-Dog in chat, rooting for Danny.
K-Dog, that's the guy that did that video about how bad Texas poker is?
That's
is that true?
guy.
That's
Yeah.
that guy? Even I saw him. He's famous for that video, actually.
Where's the 250?
Danny's going to continue raising 2.5x on the button.
Check.
Actually, both of these pictures that they have on there, on the left, the bottom left, I took both of those pictures
125.
Of
of
who?
Raj and Danny,
Oh,
of their profile pictures.
Check turn.
he took it with the beer in his hand, or y'all add that with the AI?
No, he had
He had the beer?
that was
Oh, that's
That was a couple weeks
They're
ago.
pretty great pitchers, actually.
Then Danny's got his.
This
his
is
hat
what I like to
sideways.
see whenever you don't have hands and heads up. Like, we
Yeah.
saw a couple, like, I don't know. They both had real hands, you know. I want to see it when they don't have real hands.
I agree. Danny, let's see if you can.
And
find
D's
the
in Danny
call
has
here.
to call here. But he's going to fold. Watch.
I don't know. He might call. This is a close spot.
I think he's going to fold.
I think he's gonna call.
What do you think in the
The
chat?
picture. Take a look over. See by his facial expressions, he didn't like it. Raj gets one through.
Milkman 1, Esky Poker 0.
He shows him the 9 of clubs.
Ah, yeah.
I'm not gonna raise. It's okay. You can get it telling me.
Yeah, Alex, you're right. Danny won the first round,
Oh, what am I, sir?
and now we are playing.
Yeah, it's the way poker's supposed to be. When you get tilted, just up the stakes to the maximum.
That's exactly what they did. They 4x the buy-in, 2x the stakes. For your viewing pleasure, Danny is winning this already by a small margin.
Kansas Cooler in the chat. We got a big heads-up tournament coming up, right? Next time, get Esky Poker in there. We need him in there.
I thought about joining because I'm going to go down to Austin to play the WSOP, so I wanted a little bit more experience.
That's a
But,
steal.
Oh, the WSOP Austin has heads-up?
well, if you go deep in a tournament, start getting shorthanded.
Oh, I
Like,
see.
also, it's good to play heads up because heads up is where you make and you lose the most amount of money in tournaments is heads up. So you need to be in tune
Yeah.
with how to play, especially when you're playing
Thank you.
deep into a tournament and emotions run high. You
Yeah.
need to be well versed, and the more experience you have, the better.
Whatever you have.
You also can't be a WPT champion without winning heads-up, I heard.
Check
So
on
Roger about to
I didn't even know they only had 10 of them, and I ended up heads-up in the Choctaw one. And had a shot, but
I know.
you know, I was ready to get it over with. I was in Vegas and ready to party, but we had 3 shots at it heads up. I was behind in 2 of them, flipping in 1. You know,
Yeah.
I'm normally going to be behind when I get it all in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the normal for me.
Okay. I try to get it in the head. but
Yeah, I know you do, but like for me, I just try to steal all the blinds, you know. And
I
then-
hear you. I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
watching watching the Palace Maine. You
raise.
the Palace.
how did you finish in that?
6th?
Sixth.
Yeah.
You had a lot of chips in there. How did you lose?
I was the chip leader, but
Yeah.
I got in kings versus 8s against
We raise.
that super pro wheel, the other wheel.
That's the running ones.
What's wheel?
Is that an angle?
You know,
Am I
Will.
allowed to say that?
He's good in the tournament, so I know him all my life. I can't think of his last name right now.
You get that, Danny?
I can't either.
You gonna bet? I would. I'll bet. No, I ain't checking.
What is the Streamlabs? How does that? How did that come up?
That is the software that everything's running on. Like, see the top left.
But how does it know to say it's Esky Poker? And
Because
you put that in there?
Eric put that in there.
Oh, okay.
Is that binding?
Streamlabs is what all the big Twitch streamers, and they all use Streamlabs.
Keyword probably.
You didn't bet.
Will Berry, that's his name. Yeah, he beat me with the 8s.
I'm not willing
That's
to
how
take
he
that.
became like one of the best in the world. You got to know how to win the ones when you're behind.
Bro. I mean, that's a fair
But
bet.
he's a great player.
I called your 800 a while ago,
Here we
didn't
go.
I?
Interesting hand here. Danny's going to open
what'd
the
you
button. Lil Raj with 6s. I'm curious if he's going to
Little something.
3-bet or just call. He 3-bet a hand like this earlier.
I want to see like when they like 4-bet, 5-bet these hands. You know, like 6s
Yeah.
are really good.
Sometimes you just gotta get lucky.
They're really good, but you don't really want to start playing a
I know.
huge pot every time.
I actually agree, but that's just what I want to see.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Learn anything?
Danny's going to
Jack 10 thingy.
Have you not been taking notes?
put a little continuation bet in. Quickly called. 3 of diamonds on the river is a pretty big brick.
Let me guess. Pot size
See if
bet.
Danny wants to keep applying pressure here.
Ace high.
I think you could potentially just check this back and try to see
Call.
what Lil Raj wants to do on
check
the
river.
river. But Raj is going to snap call and
Oh,
check
this is gonna
blind on
be
the
a-
river. River 8 of hearts.
Let's do it one time. Big bet, big call.
1,700 in the middle. Danny's in pretty uncomfortable spot. Just jack high. Knows he's probably not going to win, but by Raj's snap call turn, snap check river. Kind of feels like he's going to get called a lot. Raj knows he's good with sixes.
Slick Rick special.
Danny gives up. I think that was a well-timed give up
Slick Rick special.
because I think that Raj is going to keep him honest there.
Sorry, that was the call.
Look at
Aiden,
this. Esky
11,
Poker, I
7
just
chat.
got a deal. I got 26 likes
I
on
saw
your thing.
that.
Wow, I'm good at this content stuff.
I was about to pin your comment and then I decided.
Oh my God, he pinned the other comment. Imagine. Oh, what was the board? I didn't even know the board. I just it was 7-7.
Yeah.
It's lucky number 7. Where are we at? Jack 6.
Ooh, we're testing the waters, Danny. We're testing the waters.
Ain't no way Raj called with 10
Raj
high.
is gonna
What are you
float
doing,
him and
Raj?
try to steal it on the river.
This would be a well.
If you get this river after checking back, you gotta. Danny just put a little sprinkle in on the turn.
Luscious out there.
He
Danny's
has-
gonna put him on king high. Try to get called by worse hand here. I don't mind this from.
250.
This would be
Danny,
the
but-
worst call in this match probably. If
I don't see.
He
I
should
don't,
raise, but he's not gonna.
I don't think Raj's gonna call. I've only seen one person call with 10 high before, and it was David Benitez when I was in this commentary booth,
And had that work out for
and
him.
the other guy had a boat.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
We're still playing a 5K. I mean,
Back in the day, one time I remember I called with 9 high, and it was literally the second nut low,
Uh-huh.
and the other guy had 7-8. It came 6-5 on the flop, and I called
Yeah.
with 9 high. Think about how stupid I was back then. If you're gonna call, you might as well raise. I literally had one hand I could beat. I was probably 20 years old, and
Yeah.
I called for like, I don't know, $750 on the river with the second nut low, and I won. What are the odds?
Oh, there's David Benitez saying, "Hey now" in chat.
David, you called with 10 high, you said, huh? Oh, we better be quiet now that David's in the chat. We didn't know you were here, David. We show that we got 0 viewers. We can't see who's viewing.
Want to use them or what? Why are you asking?
Also, my
David, come join us. I think we got a good heads-up match after this we could play.
that would be fun, David.
Yeah,
versus
come on.
Milkman.
so Roger 3 bets.
Danny said he's done if he beats Little Raj, but Little Raj said he's going to play for more if he wins.
The other one. Let me see.
So that's another reason to root for Little Raj. He's all about that action.
I
Yeah.
got a tell on you, bro.
What does it tell?
I can just tell when you got it.
Probably talk too much. I gotta stay quiet.
Ace-6 of diamonds here.
Raise.
Come on over then,
Button.
David.
Yeah, that's 250.
That's fair.
Is that fair, Kevin?
David
Seems fair.
and Milkman, I think you have to pay $200 an hour if you want to pay for the dealers and the production and everything is what the situation
Oh,
is.
so
that they're
apparently
doing
I'm getting
today.
paid, that means, to be a commentator. No, I'm just kidding.
That's you?
But
Danny flops really well here, and Raj gonna float out of position.
More your range. 7 dudes.
the way this heads up match, Kansas Cooler, it's going, you could fly down here and make it before the end of this match.
I got him.
400.
I got him.
They are
You
about
probably got
even
a
in
plane or
chips.
something.
Check
Raj is gonna float again here, drawing dead. King or 9 on the river would be pretty dangerous for him. It is a heart, which Raj actually may be able to rep. Danny bets here
Is that an angle?
It would be nice to see, huh, if he would.
because you gotta
Check
find
raise.
some bluffs. So
How much are you gonna make it?
after Danny bets this river, I think Raj's doing a little
I'll
bit too
check.
much talking.
Well, I already done check. Can I check again?
He's giving a little bit too much away, I think.
Can I
Danny's
angle him?
just-
1300.
Danny's
That's
just
fucking
letting
fair,
talk.
bro. You got ace high?
I don't even think Raj even thought about raising for a second.
No, he's thinking
It's
about
definitely,
calling.
yeah, this is definitely
I
not
just
good
know
for
how
Little
you
Raj.
be, bro. What do you got over there? What are you
He
doing?
says, "I know I have you beat." What do you guys in chat think? Think he's gonna call or fold?
Fold.
I hope it for his sake he folds.
When I first met Little Raj, he was a super nit, but since he made all this money in Dallas lately, he'll call with some absurd hands.
You hit the queen?
He's not putting Danny on a 6 at all.
Yeah, Mike B, I agree. He is smashing the flops. Like, it'll be interesting to see when it changes.
Are we just gonna end the game tonight, like right now?
See, now would be the perfect time to just rip it, just all in, just to see what happens.
All in is be a pretty big
Yeah.
bet.
It
But
would
if you
be-
were to make it like 4.5 to 5K here, just put Danny in a really uncomfortable situation. So you can very credibly call out of position with a flush draw, check dark on the river, but
You better show me.
Raj has done a little bit too much
Yeah,
talking.
it's way over that though.
Raj
He can't
finds
do
a
that
fold.
anymore. But
Raj finds a fold. Danny shows him the ace of diamonds, and Raj
hey, Raj can't
jumps
even
out of
beat
his
the
seat
eight of
because
diamonds.
he's so very happy to see that card.
Danny thinks he could beat the ace high, you know, but he can't.
Yeah, Raj told him, he said, I have a pair in my hand. Lying to him again. I like the little white lies and banter that they have between these two players. This has been a fun match. Here we go, hand number 12. Raj just
It's
gonna
just ace every hand for
limp
Danny.
again.
And we're dealing with 2 different decks, guys, so he didn't get the same ace of diamonds, huh?
I fold. Can you please keep your big chips?
Jack 7's pretty
I got you.
That's fair.
pretty good hand heads up, but yeah, he 3-bet.
Mexican poker idol.
Shut up.
Mechanic. Man of the people.
I still can't believe you got me there, bro. What? 50? 50-50? I think that's the blinds, right? Look, Kevin. Just give me the winner.
We're playing for our live
Just-
things and Ken's over here trolling us, bro. Yeah.
My mom just sent me a picture. She's watching.
Your parents still live in St. Louis?
Yep. Shout out.
Snap call.
Mama Farrell.
check
Yeah,
call.
shout out.
Let him C-bet. Let me rejam on the river.
What your name like is Esky, but Esky Farrell?
Ryan Farrell is
Ryan
my,
Farrell?
is my name.
Okay, how'd you come up with the name Esky Poker?
I watch a lot of fishing channels from people who fish in Australia, and what they call like what we would call like a cooler, like you know how we call a cooler like a Yeti sometimes,
Yeah.
like a Yeti cooler or whatever. They just call it like an esky. So
Oh,
it's like
okay.
cooler and poker kind of have a similar term, and I just wanted to pick something that was pretty simple.
I mean,
Yeah, that's cool.
why would we just end the game in 6 hands?
That's in Australia, you said?
Yeah. So they call.
You lived there before or what?
No, I just watch a lot of fishing content from people who fish in Australia. Ryan Albert in
I
chat.
don't like how you licked your lips there, bro.
Hello, my friend.
Check, check.
You need some water? We can get you some water, bro.
Strategize and Conquer saying David Benitez was double cheeked up.
100.
It's an interesting comment.
bro, I could beat a
I
five.
wasn't thinking about that.
Oh.
Raj's gonna float here with the gutter in 3 high. If he, oh my gosh, and he binks it.
That's amazing
Hits
poker.
the wheel on the river.
This could get interesting. Look at this. Yeah, he's finally going to get the raise here.
Yeah, and he kind of gives it a confused look.
Yeah, when they do that, normally they got it.
Yeah.
All that acting, I don't like that. Just snap raise them and then they'll, you know, that looks more fishy.
Raise to 450.
And he's
Oh,
gonna
my.
min click, put Danny in an uncomfortable spot.
I think Danny's going to call that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
there ain't no fold in that one.
Okay, finally I win.
Raj turns over the nuts.
Finally, I win.
You liar.
What are they in for? This match, they're both bought in for 20K. So they played one match already before
Yeah,
for 5K. Danny won the first
I
match.
didn't think about that.
Took a little break.
I lost 5.
Now here they are. 20K heads up match, 50-100, 200 big blinds deep.
Is this age
Hand 15. Danny continues to get some pretty
Is it-
solid holdings.
No, you can say whatever you'd like. That's within reason
Yeah.
on the call.
Well, Raj could potentially 3-bet this. Decides not to.
I like to 3-bet those hands.
Yeah, they work really well as a 3-bet and heads up.
What are you doing?
125.
Obviously, could just call as well, but
Who's your coach, bro? I need to know who's your coach.
I'll tell you after, man.
There's a lot of C-betting, bro, when there's a paired board out there.
What if I just have it every time?
No, you don't have it because I have it.
There's 4 of them in the deck.
check. Damn, you just voted up and you got it.
Check.
What you checking for? You got it. Pink?
That's a perfect time to check back and call the river. What's
Yep,
this?
I
Yeah.
agree.
Little Rod's going to try to represent something.
How much are you winning the call?
How much are you willing to call is what he asked.
Pot size bet? All right, let's just value bet. 250.
He should have bet more.
I think that's an easy call.
He could have had a shot at him folding, but never folding for that.
Yeah.
He was never folding at all anyway.
Oh my
But-
God, man.
I hit the river.
I thought I had a flush, to be honest. No, dead ass.
He had a red flush, actually, guys.
No, for real,
It's hard to make red flushes.
I believe you.
Yeah, I think they were the wrong shape.
That's how you randomize, though. Whenever you have a red flush and, you know,
Oh, you know, you lying, bro.
whenever you have the red cards, you can randomize.
Tell him no lying on stream.
Look, hey,
How
guys,
so?
wait, hold up.
Anytime you have like a red 5 and there's a flush that gets there, instead of,
You know, just fucking rips it.
you know, you have the opposite red, you know.
Oh, okay. Is that how
So you bluff whenever you have the hearts.
I
And
hear ya.
When,
When diamonds come in,
diamonds
you bluff the hearts.
Yeah, if you have clubs
Okay.
or spades, you don't bluff.
I never thought about that. I actually like that.
I got lots of tricks.
All right, Mason. If you were in my position,
I'm not the
what
biggest
would I
fan of
do?
randomizing. I think
Little
it's
Raj is
a little
asking me
lazy.
in the chat, does he even know I'm down here commentating? He probably doesn't know. I don't think he knows.
That's a fair raise.
He doesn't.
He knows I'm in the building, but he doesn't know I'm commentating. I don't
No, he
believe it.
doesn't. They don't.
They don't know.
They don't know.
Yeah.
I love when you see bet.
Because we went out.
He's already thinking about
And then
what he's
decide.
going to do with his money once he wins this match, because he already told me he's playing me heads up if he
Man,
wins.
you must have the nuts right here, bro.
Well, we'll see. Raj continues to just play
Wing.
passive and float some of these
Check.
bad hands out of position, but he does connect to this turn.
That's a nice turn, huh? Wow. He might get some money out of this one.
Danny's gonna bet this to try to check back. the
Yeah,
river.
and Little Raj needs to lead the river.
Think.
Oh,
Oh,
now
wow.
he has to check because,
20.
yeah, this is a good spot to check.
Yeah, 'cause Danny's still gonna bet all his 10x, and he has to bluff a lot of things here.
Yeah, he's probably going to turn. Oh, no,
Gosh.
Raj. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Snap fold.
Yeah,
8's good. King's good.
they are essentially exactly even. Danny is up $175. We've already seen some interesting ones.
Board.
That's way too of a strong bet.
Hopefully
Oh, I
we can
could've
see a
got
big
two. I
pot
was
soon.
bluffing.
Like I said earlier, I want it to last till at least 80 hands. Here we go. Here's a big pot. Brewing.
Wow, yeah, Danny's just.
1,200.
Yeah, this is a cooler.
That's not playing. All right, call.
He's going to
Yeah.
call, and then
Raj
he's
with
going
a quick call.
How strong is your hand, Danny? You got kings?
Look at
Ace
that
high
flop. There we
board.
go. But Danny
doesn't
knows
like
he's
this
got
one.
it.
1,300.
Danny ain't going to lose $1. What's this? Super Pro. Look at that.
Yeah, nice fold by Danny. Very disciplined there.
He
Just to
shows
check
the 8
fold.
probably. I
No,
know
he-
Little Raj.
I think he showed the ace of diamonds.
Oh, wow.
Fine.
It's 20K into a wheel strategy on a couple of stocks, but heads up poker is the second best option. Aiden in chat challenged me to a heads up match. When I'm back in St. Louis, we can play heads up.
What time is it?
Mr. Levinson.
422.
Where'd you play at in St. Louis when you played up there?
I would typically just play at home games, or I play at this private game
425.
that was
That works.
closer
425.
to the city with some good people. And then I also played a lot at school. I went to University of Missouri, Mizzou,
Oh,
and I had a game there.
Check dark, check dark.
It was a low stakes game, but it was fun.
How much was the rake, though?
I didn't rake it at all.
Oh, nice. You just beat him for all the money.
I beat him for money, and then I also would sell snacks and drinks and stuff. But
You called my bet.
I just
Why are we checking?
essentially wanted to just have a good
Ever checking?
spot to play cards and hang out. Raj here 3-bets this pre-flop.
Oh, this is a bit risky, guys.
Danny-
I can guarantee you he's not going to float a straight flush draw.
Danny is certainly checking back this flop just to call this turn bet. and
All
Let's see
evaluate
if
a
he can
river.
get it through on the river with the brick. That would be nice. Watch this.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, he's betting in the dark? He bet in the dark.
Is that what he did? He
Look
bet
at that. I like
650
that,
in the
Little
dark.
Raj.
I like that too. This is gonna put
This is-
Danny in such a
yeah.
weird spot.
I believe that Danny's gonna fold.
I don't think he's gonna fold, but because
The
Well-
jack was a bad river, actually. Yeah, he calls. The jack was a bad river for Little Rods. Any club or jack is a
yeah,
bad.
if it was like an ace or
I have a pair.
Something different.
yeah,
But
or even like a brick, it would be a little bit more interesting.
There's a whole flush out there.
Raj could have feasibly repped the ace-10 suited or stuff
Who's this guy?
along those lines.
believe it or not, I actually went to St. Louis to play poker one time. I went to the WSOP circuit stop up
Yeah,
there. Did they have that at Ameristar?
Yeah, probably.
It wasn't the nicest
Come
casino
on,
in the world.
No, I've only played there one time. It wasn't my favorite.
Oh, you
They got one nice casino though. I know. What was that? The nice one. They have concerts.
Hollywood? Yeah, Hollywood.
They have like bricks when you walk in and stuff, like on the ground. I don't know.
I think that's Hollywood. I don't know. I haven't been there, but I've been to the concert venue. I saw Kenny Chesney there.
You
Couple
like
years
country
ago.
music, huh?
Country music is great.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
agree.
you do too.
Yeah, yeah. I actually haven't been to a concert in a minute though. I
Yeah,
used
it
to go
was.
every weekend.
We got poured rained on, had to cancel or postpone it for a little while. We were sitting there because it was thundering out. All got soaking wet. My whole family essentially was there, and like aunts and uncles. It was a lot of fun, but we got really wet. And had to relax for a little bit. Besides, listen to country music. But then Kenny Chesney came back out, continued it. It was a lot of fun.
He doesn't seem like a guy that'll stop for a little bit of rain, you know.
Certainly, yeah. It was him and Megan Maroney. Bunch of my buddies in chat. Will Peck, Crone. Hello, my friends.
Oh, Nick is here.
You really do got some followers, huh? Wow.
These are my St.
I
Louis
still can't
friends.
believe how the hell you caught me with a flushes out there, bro. What are you doing?
Look, Little Rod's got another beer. He's 2 beers deep. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
This is my man.
I'm surprised he has no tahini or no salt on the rim.
I like this, Little Rod's. This is nice.
What are you doing?
What straight?
I think he's a little bit more comfortable. I think that first match he was kind of easing into it a little bit. Now he's feeling good. Got a beer.
I had a queen though.
That don't mean nothing.
I met Little Rod's at the 1-2 stream, and he was talking about how $1,000 was a lot of money like 3 months ago. This guy's playing
Yeah.
50, 100. Oh, what is it?
Yeah.
25, 50 or 50, 100? What is it?
5,100
He's
here.
playing 50, 100. He was playing 1-2
Yeah,
3 months ago.
you can see it here.
What a spin up. Yeah, that's 50, 100. I ain't even halfway
Yeah,
paying attention.
20K
I got.
buy-in from 1K.
Whoever I need to speak to.
He was at PH Social actually playing over there in the 1-2.
Yep.
I don't think we're supposed to.
No, he said he banned himself from there, so he's only at Palace now.
Yeah, he's all Palace Poker. Everybody should be at Palace Poker. Me too. I come here and hear about only.
How do you call?
I do have a big heads-up match at the Ford on.
There's Harvey in chat asking you a question.
Hey, Harvey, I got to get that YouTube uploaded. I'm a little slow in this content creation game. But once I get the YouTube going, I'm going to play you heads up again. I can guarantee you that. That was fun, actually. I like to play with people that know what they're doing, you know. Because I definitely don't. I just ran hot. Before the match, he said,
It's a good strategy.
we might just
running
get we might just get 9s in versus 8s, and all the money just goes in. And we ended the match. I got 9s, and he got 8s, and I won all the money. That's just running good.
Well, 9s and 8s would certainly go all in on this board. Danny flops open-ended. Raj flops third pair. I think Danny's going to check raise this. Raj just
Yeah.
limped and is now stabbing. Yeah, this is also one of the problems that Raj is going to face when he limps, because he's been raising some of his strong stuff and limping some of his mediocre things. So when you're not balanced, it's going to be tough to play these boards, especially against a good player like Danny, who's going to put a lot of pressure.
Yeah, he should have checked back. That was not a good bet at all.
Yeah, well, he's not always going to get check raised. Bet is fine, but he is going to put himself in an uncomfortable spot. He's just going to have to fold with 56% equity.
What are we doing?
Well-timed aggression from Danny.
I mean, that's a good reason to ban yourself from a game is if you're down 40K. You know, that's fair.
That is.
He gave all my money to y'all guys over there at PH Social. What a deal. What's my favorite restaurant of all time? There's a lot of good ones these days.
What was the
I don't know who.
Not with that attitude.
Nunya?
Yeah, I'm having a great.
What did Dealer do to you, bro? Leave him alone. What's your name again, bro?
Why is that a question though? Let's see.
Brian?
Or wait,
Trying to
no,
think of
Nick's. Nick's asked that.
Hey, relax, bro.
You know Nick?
Where all this aggression coming from?
I'm not sure.
I might know Nick. I just don't know that.
You don't deserve it.
I see his profile picture. He's holding a taco.
Started twitching.
He might be the chef.
Bring me 8 Rogers, bro.
There you go.
Bring me
I'm not
8.
sure. What is your favorite restaurant of all time?
Of all time, I've been a lot of great places.
What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Yeah, that's
Man,
That's fair, right?
that's very fair.
the first one that comes to mind, I don't even.
Like a steakhouse or something, maybe
Nah,
from your
like-
hometown.
I like different. Yeah, Zeke's Barbecue in Windthorst, Texas. It's pretty badass. If you're ever
Gotcha.
driving through there, you better not blink because you'll miss it.
Shout out Zeke's Barbecue.
Yeah, it's a great spot, but they're also not open very often. Only 11 to 2 every day.
What, do they sell out pretty quick?
Yeah, they sell out and they just. I guess they don't want to work. You know, they're.
Yep.
You know. Let me think, man. What is my?
12.
Howdy.
1,200.
Will in the chat asking, is there any reason they played heads up? I think they just were trash talking back and forth and wanted to prove it to one another who was best. Raj putting a lot of pressure here with just the gutter ball. It's going to overbet. Danny's going to call. Let's see this river. Offsuit 5.
That's what I love to
Wow.
see in poker. The gamblers rewarded with a gut shot. Look
Wow, Raj is very much rewarded and is going to put on a face of confusion again.
at this. He does this every time, and I don't like that. But yeah, nah, he's gonna get called.
2,000. This is a pretty uncomfortable situation because,
He beats 0 value bets, you know. Here,
yeah, he has a pure bluff catcher, but there's just a lot of hands that missed.
if he's a great player, he'll
You don't
fold.
have to worry about getting raised, Roger. Not raising.
Danny says you don't have to worry about getting raised. Roger wanted to hear the opposite. He wants to get raised here with the straight.
No Asian gamble going on here. He's not
5
raising.
ball corner pocket, says Ryan Albert in chat.
You don't look very confident.
These people must know where I live. They
King?
Passion Barbecue. It's pretty close to me.
King K?
I never heard of it, but
Me neither.
it's
You
in
got a
Grapevine.
two pair?
A lot of good barbecue spots,
You
though.
show me one or something?
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Why would I do that? We're playing a big hand here.
Danny asked him to show him one.
You gonna show me
I
one?
think if Raj showed
Okay, well, that's not a good card.
the 6 of clubs,
You show me
I
one?
mean, or the 4 of diamonds.
The
like,
4 of diamonds, he's got to call if he shows the 4 of diamonds. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
chop if he has a king, you know.
Yeah.
That's the card to show is the 4.
Certainly.
He would
I
snap.
agree. I would love to see him show because Danny looks like he's going to fold now. Like his
Yeah, show it now, Raj.
Danny asked him to show. Yeah.
Yeah, he should have showed Raj.
If Raj
You
would have
messed
showed the
that
4
up.
of diamonds, he would have been $2,000 richer.
I don't know how
Nonetheless,
you fold, King.
what a
Dude.
crazy river
You want
card.
to show me?
Danny makes a nice discipline lay down
Every
there.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
I really should show you.
Yeah, you should have, Raj.
It's not a bluff. I had the nuts.
Oh, really? What's that?
Second nut. 6-4. Nice fold, Danny.
Thank you.
No, I don't know how you fold. You've been calling me down fucking top pair there. I mean,
Best
not even
steak in the
top
world.
pair, bro. You've
I
been
mean,
calling me
Palace
bottom
poker
pair.
food ain't too bad
How
either.
do you fold now?
Yeah,
But,
this steak looks unbelievable.
I'm still trying to think about my favorite restaurant I've ever been to, but
The size of my
wish
bed?
Should have given him a couple bucks.
it definitely was a place in Europe, if I had to guess. I went on a cruise in the Mediterranean, and they had a Michelin star restaurant. It was pretty
Because you've been
fabulous.
calling me down, bro. Even when there's a pair board and
All
a
right,
flush.
I'm gonna
What changed?
eat and I'm gonna mute a little bit.
It's back door. You
Let
didn't see it.
Mr. Mason Milkman take over for the next 10 minutes or so.
Okay, this is my challenge of the day.
Well, you're not tipping.
Check.
Look at this. Danny just binks the 3-outer. Rod's probably gonna check. Yeah. Oh, 3 outer to 3 outer. Look at this. Pretty
500?
cool.
500.
Oh, he actually has diamonds too. That's sick.
I'm gonna call.
Never fold. And it's a brick.
Check.
10.
Check.
How's he always?
Oh, wow. He checked back the river. That is a terrible check by Raj.
Tell me, how do you hit every
Top
turn?
pair and heads up poker
What do you
is
How do you fucking hit every turn, bro?
a really great
You
hand.
flop it all
He
week.
didn't hit every turn either. He hit the river last time.
So tilting.
Tilting.
Come on, tilt.
You cannot be on tilt. Don't talk to me about tilt.
Tilt declared.
I got 5 people calling me, even Mason talking about, why you running twice?
I like that, Raj. Yeah, why did you run it twice? Come on, one time only, Raj.
I'm so tilted when I lost fucking more than you.
Okay, but the way I lost is different between the way you lost.
Exactly, my way was worse.
I just had boat over boat. No, you bluffed. That's how you got screwed. I didn't bluff.
I think that these guys are really young poker players, and they actually do still get tilted. I used to be like that. I would get mega tilted, but
Calling an option check.
these days the only person that tilts me is me.
Well, that's you, bro. Why you checking? That's you. That's your range. You got to have king 10 here, right? Oh, that's a paired board. You got jack queen now? I mean, there's diamonds out there. There you go, look. This is what I'm talking about. A paired board, flush draws out there, straight draws out there, and you want to, what is that called? Lead? You got.
Wow, they got 5 high versus 5 high here. This is when champions are made, and Little Raj is not going to do nothing gangster here.
You got a king?
Come on now.
Yeah.
You can't have a little in front of your name if you ain't going to raise this one.
Bro, why you so serious, bro?
Sometimes you just got to enjoy them
Yeah, you
talking,
shouldn't
and,
be so
you know,
serious.
it's kind of interesting.
All right, I fold. I don't think I'm going to get there either way. King is good.
King good?
Yeah, if I don't get there, obviously, I need your king.
Shit.
Unless
Little
you
Raj
have the
thinks
nuts
we're
there.
playing honest poker here, I think, and
Ace queen. No,
Danny's
ace jack.
wasn't playing honest poker there.
How do you know? How the fuck do you know every time?
Raise. Make it 250.
I know, I'm guessing.
I'm gonna call.
Alex is all in on Team DJ and Danny.
Bink, that's me all day, baby.
Hey, there's Gio. I like Gio. That guy's a cool guy. We hung out in Vegas, and where did we go eat? We went somewhere decent. It was at the Wynn.
Snap. Oh, I love the.
We got to play on tilt Nick's game, and he got in the queen versus the king of mine, and he for like a 20K pot, and he banked it. Well, that's a little. Oh, look at this hand. Wow, I'm not even paying attention, but we got a. This one's a good one. What happened? He just called? Little Raj bet on the turn and then a call by Danny? I missed that. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it should be played, but here we go with the big bet. No, small bet. He might get raised. I definitely think.
Raise to 36.
Yeah, that's what.
That's a very strong bet.
But Little Rod's got the nuts here pretty much, and
What I do here,
he's never gonna bluff raise this, so he might as well
You got 8-9.
just call
I
it.
have
Danny
an
would fold if he raises.
Call.
3.
Straight to the 8.
Yeah, he was tanking with an 8, so he's never raising as a bluff.
If I get cooler again, I'm gonna crash out.
Yes, sir, Gage. I'm in the booth today.
Call now.
I don't do it all, but I try to do some things. This is the first time I've ever done this, by the way.
Check.
200.
200 in the fold.
How you know? How you always know I have the
And
nut?
3-4 offsuit.
What kind of steak you get, Esky? Yeah, it's a steak. Oh, but the picanha, that one's real nice. Wow, DJ and Danny's. I mean, Little Rod's got his 5K back. Look at that. From the earlier heads-up match, Little Rod's is even. Turning things around.
No snap call?
I lost so many times at the cent, bro. So many times. I'm just gonna give it up. I lost twice with you.
That's fair.
Ace 5.
Oh.
So I'm not gonna risk it no more. You always have 6-7. Or 7 deuce.
For these boys to get it in, I think it's going to take a super cooler. I don't think that they're going to be putting all the money without it. So I think that bluffing is the way to win this match today.
What's your name again, Kevin?
3 betting, 4 betting, that's the way to go.
I love Kevin. I love Kevin.
They're going to try to make great hands
We
and
did our first
not
flip
call
together,
down light.
man. All right, folks. My man, you know. Don't you dare. It's all jokes, Kevin. You're an all-time. You're an all-time. Don't you dare.
I put you on for your first 30K pot.
No, you did, bro. And I love you for that. I tipped you, though.
You sure did. 250.
Yeah, I remember.
That 30K pot was probably against me, Little Rods. I don't like to hear that.
All right, Colin.
See, Little Rod should be 3 betting this hand. Ace 3 is way too strong to just call.
Check.
Look, and then he gets a gut shot. He could just c-bet the flop and win. That's the way to play poker. But this way works too, if you can call down with ace high.
Check time.
Check already.
Look at that turn. Wow. DJ and Danny's going to be putting in a bet, and Little Roger's probably going to fold. That's the problem with just calling.
$1,500.
1,500. That's
Where did I hear this before?
It would be cool if we could see LaRaj call down here, though. If he's going to choose to play the hand this way.
Oh, you got 2 spades. Can't beat that.
Yeah, he's going to put it in the muck. He could have won
Nice hand, Danny.
800 there instead of losing 15.
Ah, you didn't get there, Danny. Yes, spades for real? You're a monster. 1,300?
Yeah, I'm on tilt. God damn it, getting brick.
You should have just got more money off of me, bro. You should have let me see the. I had a king too.
Really?
Yeah, a bad king.
Why did he lie?
call. Option.
Ask in the chat, why does he lie? Hey, I miss you too, Gio. I need to take a trip down to the beach, you know, and live the life of Gio.
125.
125.
So basically, do this. And just put that on there, like somehow, like that, or like that.
Check.
Wow, that's pretty cool. A little deuce ball on the turn.
300.
300. Bet.
Yeah, Mike B, I'm kind of confused of why he lied. He had king high or ace high. It's pretty much the same thing.
Shit, I spilled this shit, man. Fuck.
Oh, that's how he drinks all his beer whenever he's playing. I see.
I'm sorry.
He just throws it on the floor. He's going to be 5 beers in and only drink 2 pretty soon.
Fuck.
Well, he bets and he gets...
Deuce.
Ain't no way Little Raj just called that river. That is the worst just call in the history of poker, guys.
Snap call.
Oh, Rod's betting Danny called. Okay.
I'm sorry, guys.
That's much better. I'm glad to hear that. I would have been sad for little Raj.
Did I damage it too?
No, it's just split in half. It happens to these cards time to time. Yeah.
It's kind of hard to pay attention to the chat and the action, you know, because it's on a pretty big TV here, and
Look at that. I got
I'm no pro at this commentating stuff. So, and my co-commentator's eating a nice steak here at Palace Poker.
I could play it off. Just goddamn.
Would you spill beer?
Yeah, all over my pants too, bro.
All over his pants, he got the beer on there. He is.
And I actually went like that because you called.
It's my fault that I called.
That table is only worth 100,000, little Raj. You're gonna have to pay for it if you spill the beer on there. They told me that whenever I first played here, that you have to pay for the table if you spill the beer on there. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I bought a table and it was 5,000. So for that technology, it's got to be. Hundreds a lot. You're right. Takes a lot of labor though to get it all put together. You know, wages are high these days. Inflation. I mean, I just went to get diesel out there right before I came here, and it was $5.22, man. $150 to fill up the truck these days.
Shit. Is that a snap call?
So, inflation is high, and so are the stakes of poker. Because back in the day, if you would see somebody playing for 20,000 heads up, that was a big game. Nowadays, we're just on a Thursday. Yeah, it's a pretty big game, but it's just a random Thursday, and these guys, they're just. I know where Little Rod's got all this money from, though, so.
Check.
A 5, that's a pretty good hand.
Check.
Well, I guess you,
I feel like you're trapping me, bro.
Handro, you can come down to Palace Poker, and there's a racetrack right beside here, and you can get gas for $5.22, not $5.59.
I was like, nah, this guy's
So you're gonna have to take a trip on over to Palace Poker and give it a shot. Maybe you can even pay for your gas in the 1-2 game here. Yeah, keep it there. I'll eat it here in a bit. Thank you.
playing very tight today, Danny.
Roz is telling me he's playing a little tight to try to pick off a bluff here pretty soon, I think. Oh, little Roz with the ace-king here. Finally a premium being played, but I don't think. Oh, he's getting in there. And he flops the gutter. I think DJ and Danny might be able to pick up this one at some point in this hand if he bets turn and river. You got to be willing to bet all the streets, though. Let's see if they got it in them.
$800?
At 800.
They have big tournaments here at Palace Poker this weekend, apparently.
Call.
Good call.
Oh, nice, little Raj.
9.
I think they do. I think they have like a 50K or something like that on Saturday. That's
I'm sorry, Lorena.
great place to be on a Saturday afternoon.
just
You get good
spread it
food,
all over
good action, and you know you might even pick up 18K if you win the whole tournament. That's a good
I was
Saturday.
trying to get in the game, and I was putting tahini.
For 300
and
bucks.
She slapped it all over me.
Hard to beat.
Thank you.
Right downstairs. Okay.
Raise. Make it 250.
Yeah, we're talking about diesel here, guys, not gas. My bad.
I want to give you action, bro, but I fucking can't.
That's okay. I'll take it.
You said the first match only lasted 45 minutes. I think we're already to the 45-minute mark in this match. Where can we see that at?
Oh, yeah, thank you. Kevin, man.
How many hands are we? You were hoping for 80. I bet we go way over 80.
Professionals, they know what they're doing.
I'm taking the over on 80. I don't know how this technology stuff works. You know, I'm part of the old school generation, not this
Favorite hand in poker.
new stuff. But it is nice here.
Jack Queen.
They even got a nice AC in here. The other day on stream, it was a little hot. I played the 1-3 game. I happened to be here on Tuesday, so first 9 people, if you're here on Tuesday, get to play the 1-3 stream if you sign up first. That was kind of cool.
That's what I had. Suited though.
Gives everybody a chance, you know?
You're ahead, bro.
Yeah, it was unfortunate for them. I just happened to smash a couple hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your VPIP at the end of the night?
You know, I had to do a little content work, so I took like an hour off, and I think I was still probably at 80%.
350.
I'm pretty sure I played every hand. I mean, almost. Not every hand, but pretty close. But, wow, we got aces. These are the type of hands that make YouTube, you know, can make you famous on YouTube if you can crack these aces with the deuce flop. But Little Roger's already given up.
I'm glad I raised because I think it's gonna get cooler. I have king queen. You got ace king?
Little Raj lies way too much, and I don't understand his lying because you can see his hands on the stream. Maybe he forgets he's playing on stream. I'm not quite sure.
King queen.
Hey, we got my buddy Matt Barron in the chat. I grew up playing poker with him, and I would go over to his house and play on Poker Stars. For 6 months of my college career, you could play on Poker Stars. One day I looked at my account and it was no more. I thought maybe a week from now I'd get that money. I never did see the money actually because and $500 when you're in college is a lot of money.
Possible. Could have flopped the straight. Ace is no good there.
I would play sit and goes $10 for fun. I mean, I probably never won one. I don't even know how it all worked, but actually I would win some. But so when they subscribe, they Streamlabs tells you. That's really cool.
Check. Thank you.
Here we go we got nothing. So these are the hands that champions are made, and Danny could call with king high here if he's a great poker player.
Was it a size bet?
You have a good hand?
Got a
Oh wow, he didn't call.
A week 7. 7 deuce. Nah, I just play. I started 3. I just didn't want you to get mad because I was like, what is Roger calling here with? All the way to the river. Call, try.
Call.
Blind.
Option checks. Check. 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 300.
Oh, we got another cooler here for heads up.
Call.
Ace 5, bro?
And Danny's going with the value bet here for 100, but it's not going to be good.
I didn't like that board. I would have raised it if I knew.
Little Raj plays a little tight for heads up poker, I would say. I would tell him that if I talked to him after the stream. But what do I know? He got 28K in front of him.
Check. Check.
Ooh. Yeah, there you go. Good check, Little Raj.
200. Fold.
Nice hand, Danny.
Hey, thank you, man.
I had
Let's
a
see
10
what
high.
Little Raj would say his hand was this
Whatever
time.
you had beats me.
Nope, he didn't lie.
Whatever you had beats me. I call in the dark.
Call. Option.
Calling in the dark. I would rather see a raise in the dark than a call in the dark.
Check.
2.
200.
Esky left me all in here alone, but he's back.
All right, y'all, I am back. I just ate a wonderful steak
250.
here from Palace Poker with some potatoes. It was very great. This has been really fun to watch. We are on hand 49.
Oh, it says it
Raise
right
and take
there.
it.
The whole time I was wondering what hand we were on because I was sweating at 80, but I guarantee you we go over 80 the way these boys are playing.
I hope so.
I'm saying it's going to be more like 250.
250.
250. Unless a mega cooler happens.
Yeah, Raj is getting the best of him now.
The question is Danny going to rebuy if he happens to get stacked?
Danny
Or the other way around.
does have 10K, I think, to his right. Actually,
Oh,
no,
he
that's
got more monies. He got way more monies back there.
So this will be interesting
If he happened to get it in, here, we will go way over the 80 hand mark if he rebuys. There ain't no way he's getting stacked 2 times within 30 hands. The way because they're not 3-betting, they're not doing nothing crazy. They're
playing
just
small pots.
small pot, like fundamental heads up poker, I guess you could say.
Here we
But
go.
here's a cooler.
This is a pretty big cooler.
Wow, and they bet so small, like these tiny bets. Oh, but it
Oh,
works
and it's
because it
gonna
raises.
work.
These tiny bets that these pros use, these
Yeah.
days. I just like to get the money in and go.
Check turn.
He checks the dark.
Raj.
See if he would have raised there,
Yeah, this is pretty telling from Raj to check raise and then check dark.
yeah, Raj is gonna lose like 3K here. Is what's gonna happen.
Yeah, Danny should just go big bet, big bet, big bet.
Yeah,
big bet.
it's gonna be.
750.
I would even bet more because Little Raj has never folded
Yeah.
after he check raises.
Check river.
I agree.
If he had the heart draw, he's
See
calling.
if we can get a brick here. There's going to be several interesting ones, and 8, 6 would be
We've already saw that
kind of action-killing ones.
Raj doesn't check raise bluff very often as well. So the ace is kind of an action killer, but not really because
Not
now
really.
his kicker don't play.
Yeah, and Danny's not really gonna bet a lot of 8x on the turn, so it's not really in his range as much.
More money.
Yeah, the flush draw bricks. So I would assume that it's just gonna go bet by Danny and call it by Little Raj. But maybe Little Raj is a better poker player than I would be. He's going really big.
Looks like
What is that?
big overbet, 3,700 into
Wow.
28.
32 though. But
32, yeah.
pretty much same thing. That's just saying I have the 5 or I have nothing.
River? Maybe. The
Yeah.
fuck, Danny?
It's putting Raj in a really uncomfortable
missed.
spot.
Maybe.
Raj
Too
trying
hard?
to talk through it. Maybe
Missed.
missed flush draw.
The only thing DJ and Danny has is a missed flush draw or a 5, I believe. Maybe has 8-6 of hearts every once in a while or something, but
Yeah.
it's really just a 5 or nothing.
Or pocket sevens.
Yeah,
but,
7s could be.
But it's pretty difficult to bluff this spot here in Danny's shoes.
I would fold if I was Little Raj, to be honest. It's too much monies.
How much you get behind, Danny? Like $6 grand?
Now he's asking how much.
It's
he has
easy to
behind.
see when you can see the cards though, so
7.
7.
we got 2 new subscribers. We're doing pretty good on this subscribing part, I think. How
there
many
we
do they
go.
normally get per stream of subscribers?
That's a good question, but I don't know. If you want to be shouted out on the stream, hit the subscribe button. Palace Poker and us in the booth would appreciate it.
Ben Kersey and Blaze. Blaze, you need a last name, buddy.
His last name is Spade Club.
Spade and gloves.
Blaze Baldwin.
Maybe he wants to be undercover. You know, he doesn't want people to know he's studying
No,
his poker.
it's right there, Blaze Baldwin.
Oh, he changed it. Oh, how does that work? It says Blaze.
Raj still in the tank here. I love this angle we got.
Is Simon on the TikTok then, guys? That's I need to get on the TikTok, I guess. That's where you can really gain a big following, I heard.
Yeah.
Simon Britton. He won 3 tournaments, I heard, in a row.
He did with Ace 8. I know at least 2. I'm not sure about 3.
3? Is that true?
That much.
Yes, sir. This is Milkman in the booth. The first time,
Milkman
first
in the
ever
booth.
heard.
What do you think Raj going to do here, Milkman?
I mean, I'm 1-0 against you, but I would say he's going to fold.
Am I right, Danny? Hearts? That's the only thing I put you on, hearts. Oh, you know what?
You stacked me in a 2-5 game? Nice.
6-8?
At TCH Dallas.
Wow.
See? Now it gives me
I think
risk, but
Raj is going
he's
to
out there in the flesh.
fold.
Yeah, he's going to fold. He's going to find a fold.
Fuck, man. What the hell, bro?
Oh, Blaze, we ate some pizza there in Choctaw, huh?
All right, I fold. Fold,
Was
fold,
I a
fold,
nice
fold,
guy
fold.
or not? I don't
Fancy
know.
one?
Sometimes it can go either way.
Fuck
Raj
off.
does fold. Asks to see 1. Danny shows the jack of
You have
spades.
Danny. An ace?
Ace jack.
Are you telling me the truth?
And it says in the chat that it's heads up rounds 3, but they actually skipped round 2, then went straight to the $20,000 buy-in part,
You can be honest. I called.
which is kind of cool to me. I like to see that.
No, I did not.
Check.
I'm gonna see you later, bro. You can just be
You made a
honest.
good fold. You made a good fold.
You had a 5?
You made a good fold. Check.
Oh, this is the kid from North Carolina. I know him. He played 1-3 with me the other day. He's a good kid. He don't like to talk too much. I think some people get nervous when they get on stream, though. But
Check 5?
it's all good in the hood.
Wow. Raj overbets flop. Quickly called by Danny. Danny turns gin.
Ace jack?
400 and 800.
You're not scared that the
Danny gets another opportunity immediately to get some of this money back.
rip it?
Ross says you have an ace jack, and he has the ace jack, and he's about to get cooled off here. He is not going to fold.
Call, 16.
Quick call.
He's going to call the turn, and he's also going to call the river. I'll bet on that. So he's going to need an ace and an ace only.
The 10 of clubs.
Well,
I was
that's actually
thinking
the
of
worst
some,
river.
Some action-killing rivers.
And he does have the ace of clubs, but Little Raj
This is
doesn't
one
like
of
to
them.
turn good hands into bluffs.
Yeah, this is one
DJ
you
and
could
Danny won the
potentially
first
raise.
round, too, by the way. For 5K, though. But now we're playing.
You're really gonna end the game like that?
How much did he bet? 3,000. Well-sized
You're
by
not,
Danny. I
bro.
like
What are you
this.
doing? You got a pair board? Pair board?
And
You're
Raj
really-
immediately flips over the ace of clubs. No thought
Is
of
he showing the ace of clubs?
He
Yeah,
is.
see, I told you there's no raising in Little Raj. He just doesn't do it. He doesn't really have that gear in him quite yet. He's a young up-and-comer. But if he did raise here, that would be kind of sick, but it's
That'd be
never
really
happened.
sick if he.
If he shows it and then raises, yeah, that would be quite an impressive move. I think
Yeah,
we
I-
need to see
I
more
don't-
of that in poker.
I don't think once you show it, you should.
No.
But I think he definitely could have sat there and thought about it a little while. And it's really hard for Danny to call it here
Why you
and all
keep
in on this
overcoming
river.
the
Like
bet,
Danny's
bro? What are you doing?
gonna have a lot of 6x and potential flushes, but Lil Raj just has such a great card in the ace of clubs to turn it into a bluff. But he's not gonna go. He's not gonna decide to do that. He's gonna think about calling. And Raj is in another uncomfortable river spot here with the bluff catcher.
There's 3 clubs out there and there's a pair of
Danny's chatting him
fours.
up.
You wanna flush all that
I'll
stuff, no
let
good.
the table talk. Speak a little bit if they want to keep engaging.
Why you oversized the bed, bro? What are you doing? What was the bet again? Sorry.
Yeah, once you show the ace of clubs, though, your bluffs are gone.
Yep.
because you could have any flush before, but now you can't.
I fold. Show me one.
He
Raj
folded. What a hell of a
finds
fold by Little Raj.
a nice fold here.
Bro, what are you doing?
Danny's
man?
shaking his head, wondering how he doesn't get paid off 2 hands
Yeah,
in a
he's
row.
embarrassed about that one. That is not good. If Little Raj is 3 beers deep, I don't think he's ever folding, but he's
Yeah.
only 1 beer deep. So.
Yeah, the
and he
beer
spilled the second beer, so
The beer that spilled on the carpet, if it were to be in his
In his-
stomach,
yeah,
he would have less chips in his stack.
for sure.
Raj gonna 3-bet small. Quickly called by Danny. Here we go. Pot is already brewing.
Check.
1,000 in the middle. Ace Jack 3, I think, is what I see.
We can't see the cards here. Oh, look at that. He just turns the flush. Oh, but it's a 7, yeah.
It's the Ace of Clubs instead of
Yeah.
the 7.
7 of clubs.
Ace of Clubs, Jack of Diamonds, 3 of Clubs, and then is that the 7 on the turn? Is what that was?
Yeah, something like that. I think the
Yeah, 7 of Clubs on the turn.
they got
So
it
Danny
messed
has a
up.
flush,
There he is.
and Lil Raj has 3rd pair here, and Lil Raj gonna do the betting for him.
600 with the call.
Danny's just gonna slow play it. Do a little trapping. 5 of Clubs.
Oh, the
comes
straight
in.
flush.
Danny hits a straight flush.
Wow, that would be so sick if
Unfortunately
Raj
for
had a,
him, Raj doesn't actually have it.
that would have been the cooler that we needed to see
I'm
the heads
curious
up in
how
match.
big Danny's gonna raise here. Obviously, it's not gonna matter. Raj is gonna, of course, quickly fold.
In this
but
spot, I like moving all in because if he has the king,
He's never folding,
fold.
of
If he has a
course.
queen, he's never folding. It's just all in, and it would be.
I think if you go all in, you can pretty easily fold the queen.
queen,
but
yeah.
certainly, it's a little different with the king. There are 2 different straight flushes you would have to worry about if someone were to just bet massive here. And I kind of like all in as well in this spot. It's really greedy, but against an opponent like Raj, who probably just will never fold like the king high flush, which I mean I wouldn't blame him, but
he's going big.
yeah, he's gonna go really big.
Yep, this is the way it should be. But what a hand! You play the 4 deuce and you make a straight flush.
Danny's
That's-
getting really greedy here.
5,800.
Raj
Yeah, the
is-
king of clubs. I have the queen.
Raj is back in his little lion ways.
What are you doing again, man?
Here he goes with the lie, like he's gonna tank, and fold.
No way. I'm gonna have to call you on again.
But he didn't
There's
take
no
that
way
long.
you
That
get
was a
less,
pretty
less,
quick
no.
fold.
There's no way.
He should have got a read on Danny to see what he might do, like how he acts and all that.
Yeah. He said, "Do you have the king? Because I have the queen," and it quickly folded. I think that might make Danny a little frustrated.
Yeah, it actually would. It would put Danny on tilt. If I was in the other seat and I thought he
This
had
guy
the queen
snap
high
folded,
flush,
yeah.
that would be really tilting. But Little Raj is setting him up. See, like I think more money should go in with the Jack 10. I don't know the way this hand played though.
Yeah,
What-
Raj just decided to limp again. And Danny might actually raise this one. It's a little dangerous. You don't want to really start raising all the time, but with the Jack of Hearts, it'd be pretty nice to raise.
See, that's why, because you get that 5. But actually, look at that. Little Raj turns 2 pair.
Raj does turn 2 pair, and it's going to pot it. Danny just...
He folded a Jack high flush draw and a
Yeah,
gut shot.
the problem was that the ace was the offsuit card, so you're
Yeah, he could've had
essentially
aces.
dead against just the ace of hearts.
But Little Raj also limped. He's not limping an ace, I don't believe.
That's true, but
He might have the queen.
you got to kind of be pretty observant in that. Like, the ace was the offsuit card, so they could easily have the ace of hearts, and then you're just
you
dead
dead?
against
Yeah,
it to an
You had a
offsuit queen.
king. He didn't even know.
So,
I
like, the
had a
reverse
queen.
implied odds of a spot like that are
We'll see
pretty
later.
hefty.
This heads up stuff is fun though, because it's like real poker. You can't really knit it up here, you know.
And there's no hiding in heads up.
No, you gotta play.
Pocket pair versus pocket pair here.
These are the type of flops where if you get the 4-8 flop, you know, it could be all over.
70 people in chat watching.
We're doing
Appreciate
pretty
each
good.
of you guys tuning in.
Not really, but I mean, we don't have to.
I mean, if you need a break, we can take the break.
Never mind. Forget it.
350.
I mean, you need to relax, we can go. I mean, I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot to play.
Why are you playing so good?
350. raise and call. Eights versus fours.
Calling me on paired
And
boards.
an ace high board.
And an ace high board. It always runs all the fun when the ace comes, you know.
I'm just gonna see bet, and this should just take this down.
How are
here.
you so like you got the nuts there? Like I could have really called you and just stacked it. I mean, if I'm wrong, but
That could have been it.
yeah.
You went 3-bet and the little Raj just C-bet and he folded?
It's just open, call, and then Raj C-bet. Danny had to fold. It was ace jack on the board. Can't do much with just
after the
pocket
stream, I'm gonna
eights.
watch it and I'm
Probably
gonna
do this again, huh?
I think differently on the board. But
yeah, because like
me and Esky Poker are two different poker players. You know, I'm a little bigger fish than him.
in that position. Well, you know.
Yeah, the problem was he was out of position. If he was in
Yeah.
position, maybe he could float a little wider.
What was that? Flush
Raj
Once
just gonna
again,
come
little-
out leading.
Little Raj lost 5K the first match, and then they skipped straight to 20K.
Or bad folds there. You can be honest.
You made 3 good folds in a row.
3? Oh shoot! Thank you, Danny. Thank you. I appreciate that information.
Seems as if they've gotten a little bit more friendly with each other as the show's gone on.
I had a straight
Danny wakes up with the first premium I think that we've seen all stream. Pocket kings.
flush. That's straight flush.
Pesky.
See, DJ and Danny, he don't lie about his hands. He said he had a straight flush, and he had the straight flush
Go all in or not all in?
just a bit ago.
Brian Albert in chat saying Mason is a gargantuan whale. Esky is a Euro pro.
Could have got more value though. You would have just been small.
I bet too big.
You wanted.
Yeah, that's why we get the good invites, you know.
It made it seem
The only way to win in poker in 2026 is just get invited to the best poker games in the world, and everybody has a chance and fair opportunity.
Esky and Mason, is he telling me the truth?
Oh, Little Raj does know we're in the booth.
No.
Commentating now.
Little Raj, you can't hear us, but he did have the straight flush.
He did.
Are they friends or rivals?
I think a little bit of both. I think
Yeah.
they're friendly, they're friends, but they also enjoy having a competition with each other. They also have had a little bit of friendly banter back and forth the past week or so. Decided to play a little heads-up match. This has been really fun to watch. Here is the current chip count. Raj is winning, up 3.5K.
On the second match.
On
Now
the
he's
second
still down
match.
1,500, but
He's still technically down 1,500 overall.
what a match we got, though. And we're taking a break, it looks like.
Yep.
Oh, no. I like to just keep the pedal to the metal and keep the action going. You got to sit in the chair or you lose your blinds every half minute.
Esky not getting paid by Brad in that river to boat spot. Not sure.
Who's Brad?
I don't know.
I played with Ben. He was in the 5 seed at the 1-3 game the other day, apparently, I believe. I forget people's names too easily. My bad, Ben. But who is Brad? Tell us who Brad is. So they're seeing what's happening here right now, I guess?
Yep, we can pull up us again now that we're on
Oh,
break.
yeah, we need to make
Get a
poker
little-
great again.
Let me get my chair
I
up.
don't even know what we got to say. This match is all tied up pretty much. And I'm looking for more action, to be honest.
They've been in there. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, it's fun to watch. I just want to see pain.
You want to see
know?
super big pots.
It-
I'm happy they haven't played any crazy big pots so
Oh,
far.
Brad was the Borat guy. That was me. Oh, I got paid. You're saying I got paid, but Esky
Oh,
Poker
I
wouldn't
have
get
given-
paid.
That's a fair
That's
assumption.
actually right.
That's probably fair.
You're 100% about that. Yes, the Borat, Brad. Yeah, I thought you were talking about Esky Poker getting in
Yeah.
a pot.
I probably get more bluffs through than Milkman does, but
Yeah,
he gets paid more than I do. That's for sure.
Yeah, he snap called me actually on the. he rivered a straight, a gut
Yeah.
shot, and I rivered
A boat?
a boat, and it was about a 6K pot in 1-3.
Oh wow.
Pretty good,
Yeah.
you know.
Bro, you fucking folded second nut flush to me. What the fuck?
And look at this. Did you hear that? He said that he folded second nut flush, so he's tilted that he
yeah,
folded the second nut. But Raj just had king high.
Lion.
Look at Raj with the setup of the century. He got him on tilt. I like that.
Here we go. Watch this. Watch this cutaway.
And then we're gonna like have a cool little thing.
And then
Look
we're
at
gonna
this.
go
Back
here.
back to the action.
Look at that.
So cool.
That was pretty professional.
It
right
actually
there.
really is cool.
Yeah.
Looks like we should be on Poker Go or something, you know, like with the famous people. But look at this. This is probably best live stream room in the country right now. I believe, at least.
Yeah, this place is great. If you haven't played on the live stream here, you should really try to. They run a 1-3 game live on Friday. That's the one you played?
No, the Tuesday was the 1-3 game. If you showed up, if you happen to be here at 2 o'clock and I just happen to be here eating lunch, I come here and eat lunch sometimes, so and play 1-2 and 1-3. And I try to do some content for the YouTube, you know, and get some clips, but
you show up and play, you can get on the stream.
You can get on the stream. The first 9 people that show up to the desk, I guess, got to play that day.
Yeah, I know a ton of people don't love to play on stream, but I always really enjoy watching the stream, and then I get to watch it back and like think of my thought process and think if my reads were correct, because a lot of times in poker you don't get to see showdown, don't get to see if your reads were right, but it's nice to be able to confirm. Or
yes, it looks like on Mondays they have a 1-2 stream, $300 max as well. And yes, that is Kevin from the Lodge. He dealt there for a long time on their streams, and he's a great dealer. That's another plus to Palace Poker is they got great dealers here now. Bunch of the Lodge dealers, they did a good job getting the best dealers from the Lodge.
Raj potted the turn.
What happened?
Tried to pull off a small bluff on the river. Didn't end up working.
I need to pay more attention to this poker action and then the chat.
I'm sure the people watching appreciate you talking to them.
Kevin, bro.
Danny's, oh, okay, he's going to fold it. Guess it was a raise. Thought he just folded that on the button.
Bro, you don't have to fucking understand, bro.
What are you doing,
Dude.
bro? This pair of boys straight flush out that you drunk.
Listen to them talk to each other. I like this.
I'm sorry, man.
This is good for the game.
Tell me to not do that. Bro.
Oh, see, apparently on Tuesdays, every Tuesday, they're going to have a 1-3 $1,500 max. And I tell you, that was a great game. Anytime you can play with 3 dealers in a poker game, it's a good game.
1-3-100 with Milkman. Sounds about right.
That was actually true, but we were playing the fire truck game, and guess how many times I got the fire trucks? I got
What?
3 fire trucks. Probably,
6 times?
I think it was probably 4 times, to be honest. That was kind of cool. They all had to pay you $25 if you,
Yeah.
and then 50. I think
Yeah.
I made it to the 50 round one time,
Uh-huh.
and then
That's fun.
I got it all in the 3rd time and lost all of my money
Yeah.
back. I had I don't know what I had actually. I forgot, but I lost.
That's what happened to me the last time I played Fire Truck. Had 4. Got King 7 offsuit, went all in, ran into aces. Like a 5K pot.
Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
But in the 1-3 game, I did make 5K. So
That's a no limit, yeah.
if you're thinking like it's not a good game, it's a pretty good 1-3 game.
There's David Benitez in chat, the king of Fire Truck.
Yeah, you were the guy, David, that folded Jack 9 preflop to my 7 deuce, and I would have lost. You know, you flopped
Yeah.
the straight nuts, so you didn't have much defense that hand.
He certainly would have called if the other guy didn't call.
Yeah, Esky
Was that
Poker didn't
pothead?
like my play, but I don't play poker to make people like my play. I play poker to make people not like my play. But David, come on over. Where you at? You're still in the chat. Why aren't you here yet?
Raj's 300 on the river is gonna really quickly get through.
I hear next week, David, that they're going to do 2 heads-up matches on both sides of the table, so we can be on the other side of the table. Then you know what I mean? That would be real cool. Max action. They were supposed to build some heads-up tables like that back in the day, but
Yeah.
they never had it. Like I know a guy that was creating that for like 2 different spots on the table for 2 different hands to be played at the same time. It never worked. I think the Nevada Gaming Commission didn't like that too much for some reason. Probably because you could switch the cards up or something.
You could just like give money to people.
Yeah, I don't know how that it didn't work out. David's acting like he's at work. You're in the chat, David. You can't be at work if you're at. That doesn't make any sense right now. But 1 minute. You are number 1 in the chat.
No, he said, but I'm in.
But I'm in. Okay, okay.
You told me one was good.
You ace?
No.
I don't know if SK Poker got that much time in his day either to commentate for us. But it would be nice. I mean, how many people we got in the chat?
There were 70 about
70?
10 minutes
Oh,
ago.
that's great. We're gonna one day we're gonna have 700.
Different hand, different situation.
I hope so.
One day soon. It won't even be that long from now.
That's fair.
If Milkman and Esky commentate, there's gonna be
three
people that
bubbles?
want to watch.
I agree.
You can learn what not to do from me and what to do from Esky Poker.
I mean, you fucking fold all the time. I don't know how you're gonna catch a blow.
And number
Hey,
70
Danny is
here.
tilted. He still thinks Little Rod folded a queen high flush, and that's just awesome. He's gonna come back on this and wonder why he's so tilted. But did you hear that?
Yep.
Wow, he's got him right where he wants him. Little Rod. He might
Little
be
Rod's
10
got-
beers deep, baby.
He's got 7 drinks to
Look
his
at
right.
that. I like that.
He's got
That's
every
awesome.
drink that they have at the bar to his right. He's got energy drink, a soda, a margarita-looking drink. Looked like, was that a bloody? No, it's a beer with tahini. I know he just had a little like lemon drop type of shot.
Oh, is that good for my
Empty beer glass.
I told Raj he needed to go like with the, I don't want to say too much, I guess, but
Little Raj is calling out of position with 5-3.
and he turned a gut shot.
He does turn a gut shot, but he also is
I don't
turned
know what he's
dead.
doing here.
Danny has a flush.
Those
don't-
beers might be getting to him. I mean,
Hand 71, and Raj is.
he might try to bink the gut shot. He did it earlier. He might think he can do it again or turn his hand into. No. Why do you call it a flop if you're just going to fold, you know?
Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
definitely need to fold. You can't.
Yeah, but why call it a flop? That doesn't make it. Come on, Little Rod.
I think he just acted a little bit too fast and didn't think about it enough. But
No, my aunt and uncle are associated with R.A. Brown. They're cooperators for R.A. Brown.
Raj is gonna keep limping. Let Danny kind of push
I
him
just went
around
to
a
their
little
cell.
bit too much.
What's happening? I'm still paying attention to the chat.
Raj limped the queen 5, and Danny raised a 10-8 suited and just put Raj as a queen 5 in uncomfortable spot. He just had to fold, but if Raj were to raise some of those hands on the button, you get a little bit more clearance and visibility, and be able to see a little bit more, a couple more flops than he has been able to realize some more equity.
Oh, hands 89. Look at this. We're going to up
Oh,
the
wow.
stakes to 100, 200 at hand 89. So they made
Yep.
it past the 80 hand mark.
They
We get
have.
to see that. So what hand are we on right now?
So we're
on 73.
we're on
So in
73.
16 hands, they're going to raise up the stakes. I wonder what happened in between now.
I assume that they're just probably playing a lot of small pots and they're getting a little bit impatient, so that they want to raise it up.
This might be the biggest heads up in the match in the world going on right now. 100, 200. What do you think, Esky?
That's fair.
On a random Thursday?
I think this is certainly the biggest heads up match in the world that is being live streamed. There's definitely other people playing bigger heads up matches right now, but
You don't see heads up a lot in the casino, so.
yeah. Well, there's probably people playing
Yeah.
online or something like that.
Yeah, online. But online, that's, those guys are knitting it up. They're not really playing real poker. They're all super pros and all that. These guys are, he's got 5 beers in him. Look at that. Come on now. This is a real heads up match, like real poker being played. But this hand, he rivered the 6. That's unfortunate. He didn't hit the gut shot or the diamond. Instead, the 6 is a worse river card for him. If a 9 came there, look at that. Danny would have had 2 pair.
Yeah, 2 pair over straight would have been a cooler there on the river. Raj is looking like he's praying for a new river card. Looking a little frustrated. See if he can find a nice fold. He's been finding some of these good river folds. Yep. Quickly folds. Raj is playing pretty well overall. I think he just needs to play a little bit more aggressive. And heads up, you really need to take a lot of small jabs and try to win pots with small bets and stuff. Because ranges are super wide, so you can just apply a lot of pressure with small bets. And
How do I hit that?
I think if he were to just be doing that a little bit more, he might have been realizing some more equity and be closing this out at this point because he's been running pretty well too.
Bro, your girlfriend's gonna be mad at me.
King 3 versus 9-3. Hand 75.
Danny's saying his girlfriend's going to be mad at him once he stacks him, huh?
It's unbelievable. 350 in the fold.
It's like that 105 with diamonds, bro. You hit 6, 7 on me, bro. That's how strong my hand was.
Fuck.
I had diamonds.
Fuck, man. I'm sorry.
I had diamonds too.
This guy, he lies about his hands a lot, but
Fuck, man.
um,
I'm tilted for you.
Oh, bro, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah. You're putting everyone on tilt right now, bro.
No, everybody watching my hand is like, how did he not hit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
You always had open enders, right?
Kevin even trolling little Raj a little bit. I like that. The dealer trolling. That's the best part about the heads-up matches is the dealer can even talk a little bit. In nine-handed, the dealer can't really say much, you know.
Yeah, it's also has something to do with like the private game setting. Like,
Yeah, this is definitely more relaxed setting.
yeah, certainly. Obviously, still super professional and great dealers, but they know the players, having a conversation with them a little bit.
Do you know James Hurley?
I do not.
I do not either. I don't think. I don't know that name, but James. Hopefully, we can make this happen again one day. If we have heads-up matches like this, I'll be glad to commentate because this is fun.
This is fun.
Nine-handed with nits, not so much fun. But there's a lot of action here
Yeah,
whenever
they're
we
both
play
connected.
nine-handed too.
Both flopped a pair.
Oh, this could be yeah, he's gonna call probably, is my guess. Small bet. We're gonna have to bet bigger on the river though. Come on now. The problem whenever you don't bluff very much is it's hard to get called. Oh, but that river's a good one to get called on. I believe at least.
1,000.
Yeah, he's gonna call 1,000. Wow, that'd be a good fold. Yep, it's
Wow,
a good
quick
fold.
lay down by Danny.
And Rod shows his hand again.
Yep.
$1,000 is over there. That's a smash off on damn. Well, maybe should I bet $3,000 off the gun on the river? Maybe he pieces of blood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's fair, right?
Yeah, that's fair. I'm losing so many brain cells here.
Call option.
You go to the doctor after this, bro.
Me?
Check. 200.
I haven't yet once seen people sitting in those chairs behind. We need some like,
200.
you know what I mean? Like,
In those white chairs, like some
Yeah.
girls or something.
yeah,
back
yeah,
there, you
something
think?
like that, you know.
Retarded, bro.
Maybe you play.
I'm wifed up, but you know.
You go play with Benitez, you'll get some girls.
Yeah, I bet he will. David is, he's a cool guy. But he needs to get over and play me heads up. I'm ready.
That's fair.
How about you? You got a girlfriend?
I do not.
No. All poker. How long you been living in Dallas anyway?
About 10 months now.
10 months. That's a while. You started the Instagram 10 months ago?
About 8 months ago.
Wow. So you moved here and then started the Instagram and then got all them followers. That's pretty impressive.
Check on the flop. Danny here with not much out of position. Just going to find check fold.
Oh, James is the dealer. Okay, I see.
Yeah, just the nuts.
Yeah, this is a fun duo. Interesting combo of individuals playing here. Danny and Lil Raj. It's been fun to listen to some of their back and forth banter.
See, like with King 9 here, I would 3-bet, but that's just me.
The offsuit one gets a little dangerous if you do it too much.
Yeah, it wouldn't have worked here, but
Out of position.
125.
if Harvey's watching, I 3-bet it a lot. But
Yeah.
so did he. You know?
Yeah, he's really tough. He's
But we 3-bet and 4-bet a
Nonstop
lot more
pressure.
than the rest of these guys.
Did you?
I know that.
yeah.
Our money was already in there by now.
300 announced on the call.
I'm not saying they're playing bad or anything. They're playing great.
They're just playing a little bit.
Yeah, a little
They're
bit
playing a little bit
passive.
more small ball. See flops, see turns.
I'm a fold.
before
If
putting
you
a
ever
bunch
see
of
me
money in.
play small ball poker, ain't my thing.
Yeah. It's a different guy.
Yeah, it's not good sometimes, but it's great other times.
I'm sick of it. No, I'm sick of your ass. No, that shit doesn't matter. It's heads up. That's what you said earlier.
Don't talk to me no more, bro. I'm back to Florida, bro.
Warning.
250.
I'm waiting for one of them to get really tilted. They act tilted. I think they're fake tilted, though. But once they up it to 100, 200, maybe they actually are a little
Yeah,
bit tilted.
maybe someone
Hand
loses
89, maybe something cool happens or something. But I really think they might just get tired of not having big pots.
How do you know my strategy, bro?
See, even 9-8 offsuit, I'd have 750, 600 in the middle right now. But I guarantee he doesn't.
He could coach you.
See, then he could have C-bet the flop, and he could have won.
You know what I'm playing?
SKC, look at this. He would have just picked up a free 700. Now he's going to lose
Yeah.
to...
Yeah. How am I betting that shit, bro?
We got two TVs here, huh? This one's kind of easier to watch over here. They got a lot, just so much going on here.
I'm just waiting on you. You pull deuce?
Cold.
Nice hand, bro.
Raj back to the lion. Tells me at a 3.
Bro, why you keep talking to me, bro? Why you keep talking to me? Can you call floor in here? I think.
Alan Keating was playing $1 million game, and they had to call the floor because he mucked his cards, I
Yep.
saw. And the other guys, like, what's his name, Senor Tilt, he
Senor
tried to
Tilt.
call the floor. And you're playing $1 million private game, you know, and Alan Keating said, I've never played in a private game or a game where the floor had to be called. And I agree with that.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't handle it amongst yourselves,
Yeah.
then you're in the wrong game. That's the way I look at life or poker. I really wouldn't play if I ever had to have. If as soon as he heard that them call the floor, he got up and left. Which is, Alan Keating's my favorite player to watch. Actually,
Yeah, I agree. He's really great to watch.
he knows what he's doing, but he's also a lot of action.
Yeah. Danny turns top pair of 9s.
Check. Pair of 8s. Pair of
It's gonna get to showdown.
How do I keep hitting that turn?
And obviously, these guys were just joking about calling the floor. They were not serious at all.
Yeah.
I don't know. Doesn't seem fair.
Will Pangeli says, this is actually boring. Well, the stakes are gonna double in about 5 hands. So
Yeah, Will, I would agree. This is actually pretty boring. Like, none of them are really getting like 3 and 4 bet. You got to be able to play big pot poker, you know. Like this ain't really a real. They're gonna have to turn it up a notch. Maybe once Raj gets a little more beers in him, he'll become. I've seen him turn it around too, though. Like, Raj has different gears. At least when I'm in the game, I think it's sometimes it's just me giving him money. I don't know.
I'm really enjoying this. This is fun.
Coughing in there? I'm kidding.
It might be a little bit slow and relatively smaller pots for some people that they
Well, we
would've
got a cooler here, though.
thought, but sure it'll ramp up.
What you got, Roger?
Will, you can come over and play heads up as well, I heard. They allow anybody over here as long as you pay the fee.
Bro, you're behind on the flop.
What happened here?
Straight for Danny.
Oh, it's like Raj bet 1,000 and Danny just called with the
Yep.
straight, huh? He might be a little gun shy earlier. He got.
Well, it's hard
It's
to
also
get called
by worse. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. But maybe with the 2 pair, he wouldn't have called actually.
400.
We should have a little beer tracker in the top left corner. Raj,
Yeah.
like Little Raj, 1 beer. Little Raj, 2 beers, 3 beers, and then
Danny,
you'll
0.
know how he's playing with the.
They are essentially dead even from the start of the match. They both have exactly 20K in their stack.
And look at that. We're at hand 87, so we're about to up the stakes. And we surpassed your 80 hand mark, but and they still got like a lot of chips. Like they're dead even.
Yep. Spice it up and flip
Hey,
for stacks
you
with
can
them.
bet I would be in there, Tommy. I need to walk in there, flip them for 5K, and put one of these boys on tilt.
I'd love to see that. Danny's going to come out check raising with the combo draw, and it's going to get floated. If we get a 10 on the turn, which I don't think we're going to, it would have been really interesting. Would have been a super cooler that we've been waiting for. Instead, Danny turns more outs. Turns open-ended. Now a big bet here would apply a lot of pressure on a lot of holdings that Raj could have.
Yeah, it's going to be a big bet by Danny. He's not the type of player to check back at open-ender, and, you know, that's way too much equity. Way too much fold equity and way too much equity.
River? You mind?
River requested.
Oh.
River offsuit deuce. Danny happy to just take that one down on the turn. Didn't have to make his hand.
Little Raj on. He
It
looks
does.
a bit tilted.
And Raj did look a little upset. I'm curious to hear this dialogue once they decide to up the stakes. It seems like it's going to be
coming
Raj.
next hand, actually. It's got to be Raj up in this stake.
Yeah, I assume it's going to be Raj asking.
Hey, if they would bring him down here to us, I'd be down to have a couple drinks, actually. I actually got an Uber home anyway. I got dropped off at school today. My fiance, we were just eating in the area, and I randomly stopped in here. And then, look at me now. I'm in the booth. First time ever. All because Esky and all because they really wouldn't play me. They didn't let me in the game. They blocked me. It's rare when I get blocked from a poker game.
Who blocked you from? Wait, what
Well,
game?
the game today.
Oh.
This heads-up match.
Well-
I tried to kick them out or something. I thought by now they would have been done, though. That's why I waited 2 hours to come over here.
Curious to hear this dialogue that they're going to have right here. Or is it after 89?
You want it?
Yeah, Raj just said raise the
Okay,
blinds.
let's do it.
They're going to do 100, 200 on
Good luck, brother.
Danny saying the good luck, brother. I don't think there's any luck involved in, for him wishing him.
Yeah, I think that's a friendly lie.
Yeah.
Danny's hoping to win this so he can buy another Rolex like he has on his left wrist.
What kind of Rolex is it? Is it the Hulk or what?
I have no idea. It has a nice blue dial though. I like it.
Oh, blue is not.
Raj immediately gonna call with 7 deuce after upping the stakes. Here we go. Pots are brewing already.
Anytime you got natty 9, you got to get in there. Never lose. But this hand is going to be tough to win, actually. Oh, we got a gutter.
Yeah, Raj connects in a way that he didn't want to.
Yeah, because the gut shot, if he hits the well, no, never mind.
No, it just
He's gonna fold. No, he saw the river somehow.
and he's gonna bluff it with bottom
That
pair.
is not a good bluff, Laraj. I believe you're gonna get.
I don't mind this.
Oh, it might be a fine bluff, but in this situation with Danny with King 10, I mean, surely
Yeah.
he's gonna call.
He's probably gonna call, but this I wouldn't blame Danny for folding this. He kind of looks like he's going to. I mean, it's pretty credible for Raj to have a lot of different value stuff here. Could easily have 2 pair, any Jack X.
Oh, 1,000.
No,
Yeah, I
Danny's
going
gonna
to
keep him honest.
Honest poker, you got to make sure your customers are honest.
Nice hand to Danny. Raj wants that back. He's wondering why he called pre-flop with 7 deuce.
All right, here we go. It's up in the stakes.
100 to that last one. They have
100, 200 heads
here in Grand Prairie.
up. Texas. We're also close to Cowboy Stadium for anybody that's from out of town. During football season, you can come out and check out a big game and come right on 5-10 miles over here. It's probably takes a little longer than after the Cowboys game, but
400.
Yeah, after the Cowboys lose, for sure, you come
yeah,
here and
after the Cowboys
get some of
lose.
your money back that you
yeah.
bet and lost on the boys.
I'm a big Cowboys fan. One time, luckily, I got the chance to experience a Cowboys playoff win sitting next to John Daly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That
with the
probably
Hard
a
Rock.
blast. You were probably hammered.
I was hammered, and he was not actually, believe it or
Really?
not. He was just trying to smoke cigs in the booth, and
They
he
wouldn't
was
let
the
him?
real John Daly. He was very. I can't even say some of the stuff he said because
Unfiltered.
yeah, he was very unfiltered. But he wasn't even drinking. He was with his wife, and he had surgery the next week or something.
Wow, Danny's going to put in a block bet on this river, and it's just going to be promptly raised by Raj.
Very, very like first bluff I've seen.
Yeah, I think this is the first river bluff raise we've seen all match, essentially. Danny's in another uncomfortable spot,
He's gonna
like he
call.
just was last hand, but I think it's just a little bit too good of a price. When you have such a strong hand here, heads up, you can't really fold
Correct.
when getting that great of a price.
Yeah, if he made it like 2,500, he folds.
Yeah, I like Raj's decision to raise, but I think he just should have gone a little bit bigger.
Correct. Palace Poker with the beer emoji there. So does that go on the chat too?
Yep, yep.
Okay, that's nice.
That's Eric in there in the booth giving some of the information.
Maybe he's that means he got another beer. So that's probably we're
That's the
we're
beer
30
counter?
minutes back.
That's the beer counter?
That's the beer counter. Eric, we're gonna need like 1, 2, 3, 4 emoji beers, you know, because now I believe we should be on number 4.
And give us like a shot glass and
4 with one
an energy
spilled.
drink. A soda emoji.
The tables are turning though. Rod's got 14-2 left, and
Yeah, Danny's coming back.
He did make a.
Now he's on top.
Yeah, he's up 10K for the day. It looks like.
Hopefully still plenty of poker left to be played. Danny connects with this flop, top pair. And Raj connects with the turn.
300 bet.
Danny checks this turn. Potentially might check raise this spot here. I would really like to see check raise. And he is going to find it. Danny's really dialed in today. Top pair. No kicker. Correctly assesses the situation. Raj here with an 8 probably has to see a river, at least. Finds another nice fold. Raj has made some good disciplined laydowns in this match. Danny building a wall of chips over there. Starting to pull ahead. Danny's feeling real comfortable. Little Raj starting to get pushed up against the ropes. Here we go. Deuce 9-4. Little Raj flops a gutter to the straight. Danny 2 overs. Pre-flop razor. And betting lead. Gonna continuation bet. Gets called. Deuce on the turn. Both of these players aren't gonna like that too much. Check, check. And a queen on the river. Got it. Danny could very feasibly call with jack high here. It's pretty difficult to imagine Raj with a value bet for this sizing. Like, what is Raj saying he has? Like a hand like 9-5 here? Danny's just gonna put pressure on. Doesn't think he can call here with jack high. It's pretty fair. Thinks that maybe Raj has a hand like Queen 5 of hearts, or not Queen 5, that would be top pair. That probably wouldn't fold. King 5 of hearts, that might be bluffing, but would be good. So Danny raises there with jack high and takes it down again. Danny's starting to roll him over.
Here's 100.
Yeah, go get that.
Check. 425. Check. 1200. 1200. Fold.
Oh yeah, that's a close one.
Huh?
Big draw.
You're good now. You're unmuted.
Oh, I was muted before. All right, Z-World, you got something to say in the chat?
Z-World has joined us in the booth.
What's
Gonna
up,
say
baby?
something.
How you doing, Ron?
Doing really well. Watching a fun heads-up match. Hand 95, 100, 200. Lil Raj down 7K. Danny's up 7K. Building a big wall over there.
Yeah, this has been fun to watch. It's been sick. Yeah, Denny's playing well. Roger's playing well. They're battling. Two of the best, they say. So, yeah, I just wanted to say what's up and good luck to both of these guys.
Thank you for the words. Stepping in. Good luck tonight. Adios. Z-World stepping out of the booth. Slick Rick Poker in chat saying Danny's building the Great Wall of China. He does know how to build that. I think he built the last one too. On the border of China. I think that was actually Danny who built that. Lil Raj connects here, bottom pair. Danny hits the 9 high flush in the river. It's going to snap him off, and Danny's really starting to pull away with this on this match. Frustration shown on Raj's face.
Sorry.
Danny's going to keep the aggression up. Hand at 99,000 in the pot. A little bit of an interesting flop. Danny with some backdoor draws. The betting lead. It's going to keep pressure on. Danny's going to turn the flush draw and check it back. I don't mind this every once in a while. I don't want to always bet your flush draws. Danny, river's the 3. Raj with another quick river bet.
I think I'm gonna let you have this one probably. You got something? Hit a 3.
Fold.
Bluff?
Another nice laydown. They've made a lot of disciplined river laydowns today.
Why'd you bet blind? What if a bad card came? It's just poker. It's just poker.
Just 500.
That's true.
Yeah, you caught me with worse luck, bro.
Yeah, but that was a different situation.
Danny is very dialed. He's been playing really
You know what I'm
well.
saying? Yeah, very different, man. Different board.
You didn't give off your tail that time.
Check. 300.
This might be a spot. Danny, take this as a check raise. Kind of uncomfortable just to call here with just jack high backdoors. He's gonna like to call. Check, check. And river ace is gonna be favorable for Lil Raj. Danny sitting here with jack high actually might beat some things
600.
in Raj's range. Obviously not gonna beat the two pair Lil Raj here, but
I fucking had you till the river. Fucking 7, bro. How do you fucking hit that?
they're going back to line to each
How do
other.
you hit that river, bro? I'm disgusted, bro. Huh? Why? That's what I'm saying.
500. Call. Check it. Check. Bet 600. $600.
Bet of 600 is going to take us down. Raj gaining a little bit more momentum back in one of the last two nice pots. Match is getting
it's full
more
out,
evened out. Lil Raj,
One or the
one of his first premiums he's seen. Ace King suited. She's going to decide to min raise this time. Kind of interesting. He has been choosing a few different raise sizes, all the way up from 3.5x, I think, one time. Here with Ace King suited, she's just going to decide to min raise, try to keep in Danny with a lot of his holdings.
No problem.
Neither one of these players connects with this board.
Why so much?
600.
It's going to take it down.
Wait, is that a flush? Was that an angle? You accidentally min raised with Ace King? Would you have called? That's a lot of you're on a drawing hand. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hold. Call. Option.
Raise.
Raise. Make it 1,000. Hold.
6. These? 6. Where the fuck did those come from?
500. Hold.
Thank God. 2 dealers, bro. This would be rough. That'd be fucking brutal. I'm not talking to you. Stay on that side of the table, right?
I would have been cool if you actually had a fucking hand there, bro.
Which one? Which time are you talking about?
Fucking calling with just fucking top pair, bro. What is that?
Don't. Can you stop talking to me?
Straight out there, flush out there, pair board. Oh, I'm dancing. I'm
Check.
Top pair. Fucking top pair, man.
Check.
Hey, quit putting them on tilt, man.
Call.
Dude.
Danny with 37 outs, most of them to chop. That is one of them. Chop pot.
Is that kicker play?
Fuck.
Chop it up. Take a load off.
How's that a chop? You don't deserve.
Almost time.
How does that river come, bro? Unlucky chop. That's crazy.
500. Raised to 1,500 and a fold.
Lil Raj
Well, yeah. How good
likes
is
to complain after he
What's the other
takes a
one?
pot down with a mediocre
It's
hand
hard.
and
Look,
doesn't get any more action.
Bro. Double up? That's greedy. That's fair. Think that's fair, Kevin?
Yeah, triple up seems reasonable. In one hand. That's up.
Asking for a triple up in one hand of heads up poker
Like
is a lot
24.
to ask for. I know I was playing the other day with Raj. He was asking the dealer
20, 24.
if he could get quad deuces and the other person to have aces full. He said, I want the flop to be ace, deuce, deuce
500.
for an opponent to have aces and him to have deuces. I told him that was a little bit too much to ask for, a little too greedy in my opinion.
Check.
Raj flops trip sevens and snap checks back. And it's going to work out as Danny turns clubs. Raj bets, and Danny's kind of shown a propensity to kind of check raise in a lot of these spots. I wouldn't be surprised to see it again. He does not. Check call, 2,400 in the pot. Flush draw versus trips to the river. Danny connects. Queen high flush. Raj with a disguised trips. And he's going to be put in a really uncomfortable situation when he faces a raise here on this river. Curious to see how much Danny's going to make it. I like around 4,500. He's going to go 5,000. And this is just a disgusting spot. It looks like Raj wants to snap it off, and he does. I don't blame him. Nice hand to Danny. Queen high flush, good for 12.4. That's just a pretty big cooler. Raj checks back that flop to try to let his opponent catch up. Danny catches a piece on the turn, and rivers just gin. That's really unfortunate for Raj there. I don't mind his slow play on the flop. Sometimes you want to check back those specific hands, especially against a player like Danny who's shown some check raises and some other stuff in his arsenal. You're going to gain a decent amount of EV from letting your opponent bluff.
Just check, Roger. You're the big blind.
And Raj is just going to open fold here. Seemingly a bit frustrated from the last hand. Let's see if he can turn it around here. Queen 7 suited on the button. Yeah, Jeff in the chat asking, Lil Raj drunk, question mark. I think he's a little tipsy. Throwing out a big overbet here. Danny's just going to check fold the second pair. This has been a pretty swingy heads-up match. Both players have had the chip lead and lost it a couple times, I think. Danny here with the most commanding lead that we've seen all match, up 10K in this match, and it's going to keep up the aggression. Hand number 111 in the books. I think he had a Celsius when he first walked in. Now it's been more Modelo, margarita action rather than energy drinks. Hot ballooning here. Raj going to keep the aggression on, just bottom pair. Danny with a slightly uncomfortable check call. Second pair. Ace of hearts on the river. Both players are really going to like this. Raj, of course, just going to check it back. Not much more value to be had. Danny is going to take it down with a better pair. Raj is really against the ropes here now. You can see the frustration kind of starting to show. Danny's running well. Raise to 500 and call. Ace, Jack, Jack. Neither of these players are going to love this. Raj with a gutter. Doesn't connect. Check, check again, quickly. Brick on the river. Raj sitting here with just queen high is going to bluff at it, and I think Danny has a really clear call. He makes it quickly. And it's good. Danny's really starting to pull away now.
You like Moscow Mule?
Cheers, brother. Milkman comes in with 2 Moscow Mules. I don't drink very often, but I like a Moscow Mule every once in a while. How'd you acquire these guys?
Through a cash payment.
Cash.
Back live.
Cash is king.
Yeah, they take cash around Palace Poker, I heard.
That's great.
That's how we acquired these, but.
Oh shit, you're muted. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I didn't know if it needed to be open or. Yeah, but since I was muted, I acquired these through a cash payment at Palace Poker. These Moscow Mules, and
Nice.
it looks like things turned really to the south for Little Raj.
Yeah, Danny's been running really well. Also been playing well, as you can tell. Danny connects with the turn card. Binks is straight. Raj, not much to give him action with. But he is going to float out of position here with king 4. 3 on the river is not what Raj wanted to see. He's going to overbet, quick fold.
Yeah, it's hard to call with nothing. They told us the commentators should try to keep up with Little Raj's drinks, and we're two in. We're a team over here, okay? And one of these equals 2 beers, so I think we caught him already. They really pour these drinks strong around Palace Poker.
Yeah.
No skimping.
Raj needs to gamble and ship a couple hands all in pre for a comeback. We'll see. Danny here has just been really getting hit with the deck these past 10, 15 hands and has pulled away. Raj here now sitting with just 5K in his stack. Looks pretty freaking frustrated. I don't blame him.
I will see Raj's energy. I took a step in there, and Raj's energy was not happy. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
But they were still playing. So.
Yeah, he seems a little bit deflated. But you never know. Lots of variance and room still in this heads-up match. Raj can certainly make a comeback here. Both of them have 9s here. This is pretty fortunate for Raj that the 7 connects on the river to boat both of them up and to play a chop, because this could have been the end of the match. Jeff in the chat asking who won round 2. They actually didn't play a round 2.
This
They
even
only
tilled
played
Little
round
Raj
1.
even more. That he
Skipped the
didn't
round
win.
2. They just wanted to gamble for the maximum. Saved, yep.
Up to you, bro. You're the 100.
Is that Roger's same beer from like 30 minutes ago? He
Yeah,
stopped.
it's kind of been sitting there marinating a little bit.
That's the tilt we didn't want to see.
Oh no, is he just gonna jam it and get? Yeah, it's a little bit too lazy. I would have liked to see a raise.
No, yeah. Actually, that happened to me the other night. I was playing heads up, and I had the pocket nines, and he had the 10-5 and binked a 5.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Where were you playing heads up at?
Here at Palace Poker, the only place I play. No, I play other places a little bit, but mostly here. But it was at Palace Poker. He had 10-5.
Yeah.
It was just a couple thousand, you know.
Yeah.
8-4. This would be
Raj has just been floating a lot. He's right this time. Danny with just the gutter ball.
Yeah, I would agree. Danny plays pretty good at this heads up stuff. He's
Yeah, he has been playing really great.
definitely, I would say, the more studied player out of these two. But Raj, he can really spin it up too. I've seen it myself firsthand.
Yeah, I'd like to see a little double up out of Raj. Take a chunk out of Danny's wall of China over there. Get a little bit more interesting.
You're the 100. I'm not.
Raj is just raising really big now. 4x. I hope Raj can take a deep breath and kind of relax a little bit like he was earlier. He's being a little bit frustrated, it seems, as if the past 20 hands or so he hasn't ran so well. I don't blame him, but it's nice to be able to slow down
I go.
some of these spots. Danny flops trips. Raj, not much going for him.
Yeah.
Continues to bet small. Danny's going to continue letting him. Rivers. Jack's full of 8s. Danny, very clear. Raise, potentially all in. Of course, Raj can't do much here besides fold.
Wow. 6-10. Yeah.
What happened on that?
Danny river to full house. Raj just had king high. Danny raised the river and Raj folded.
Oh, okay.
Raj here with kings and Danny with 3s. This might be the double up we were talking about. Raj only having just under 20 big blinds.
Wow,
Danny,
what a fold.
What a
fold.
great fold.
That's an impressive fold.
That is really impressive. He kind of
I think he thinks
assessed the situation correctly. That 3s like just were either really dominated or obviously flipping, and Raj raised to a size where Danny essentially had to just go all in or fold, being out of position there. Or actually, Danny was in position, but still. Raj raised a little bit too big. Got a little bit too greedy, I think. Danny's been limping now that they're short stacked. I don't mind this. Raj needs a 4 on the turn. 4 hearts one time. Doesn't come. Raj hits bottom pair. Danny still with top pair. Raj is gonna lead turn. Try to buy himself a cheap river. He does. Deuce or 4 will be interesting. There it is. Connects for Raj with a straight. Although I didn't realize Danny also has a straight. So this will be a chop pot. It goes to showdown.
All in? Straight.
Raj says, "You win, Danny." And then tosses his money in. Match goes on.
Call, option.
Danny, kings. Raises 4x, gets a quick fold by Raj. Would have liked to see Danny be a little bit more patient, find a better raise size. It was a little bit too big, I think. Raj is too shallow. Especially with kings, you can just be a little bit
Call, option.
hand-oriented. Just get a little greedy, go smaller. Try to string your opponent along. Nonetheless, here we go. Limped pot. Raj with the pair. Danny, gutter, just concedes on the flop. So Raj bet 600. Raj is ready to be all in, I think. He wants to spin.
And pretty much they only got, what, 15 big blinds or something? Or 20 big blinds? Yeah, 20
Yeah.
bigs. That's,
Both with king 9.
he's just moving all in and ripping it and going.
Yeah.
I think looking over there at that stack, it's just a little tilting for Raj.
Yeah, certainly.
Those are all his monies, and
Yeah.
they're all in Danny's stack. He's a little defeated right now, but anything can happen in heads-up poker, you know.
Yeah, looking across the table and seeing 16K of your money in someone else's stack is not a fun thing to look at. Raj, pretty visibly frustrated. I would like to see him get a double up here and see them keep playing.
Yeah, that's kind of what Mr. Trump would do, huh, Will? He builds the wall and makes the other people pay. Yeah.
Pengelly with an interesting comment in chat.
Yeah. Good business strategy, though. You know, like Danny's got a good business strategy as well here, I believe. Yes, Raj is down 21K today, and that's a rough Thursday, but it can all come back really quick. I seen it myself firsthand.
What hand? Hand 132. Seems like both of these guys still pretty happy to play some limped pots and just play some post-flop poker. Which I don't mind. Heads up, post-flop is always really fun to watch. See how these players want to maneuver these super wide range situations. Raj is going to go for a bluff. Doesn't need to. King high good anyway. Raj is just going to check behind with ace-9 suited. He's going to flop a flush draw.
Wow.
Seems like
No
Danny
raise.
is just wanting to play small pots and wait till he connects and not try to bluff Raj here. Just with 3 high, trying to see a flop, see a cheap flop. Free turn.
I see we got another subscriber, though. We're going to have to comment, like, and subscribe, guys.
I agree. Need to see another couple more subscribers. Click that red button before they leave this chat today.
Yeah, me and Esky Poker get paid by subscribers, so.
I think there's only been about 5 to 6 subscribers.
So
since
we
we've
got
been in
we
here.
made a whole $6 this stream. We get paid $1 a subscriber, I heard.
Good, right? Queen
Yeah,
good, right?
and that's not even a gallon of gallon
milk.
of diesel.
You can't even
for,
get a gallon of milk
cereal.
for that these days.
Well, you
Not
could
even
probably you could probably slide us a deal for the low.
Yeah, I
but
can get you some milk for free, actually, but
you can figure that out. But yeah, hit subscribe, drop a couple likes for us. We would, and Palace would appreciate it. Check. Small ball poker continued to be played.
yeah, Danny's really not giving Raj a chance to get back in this, to be honest.
Yeah, well, both of them just haven't had much of any cards to work with.
Good time to just pick up the blinds and the antes, I think, though.
Yeah, Raj going to float here out of position. I would like to see him lead this river if he is going to float that on the turn. Decides not to. Sometimes in heads up, I don't mind floating a pot like that, even like a little bit wide out of position, but you kind of just need to have a plan to, if this type of river comes, like the club, he had a club in his hand, he could pretty feasibly have a flush in that situation, so try to fire out a little bluff on the river with it, I think would have been a better play than just quickly checking. Nunya says, milk, only maniacs drink other mammals' milk. Gross. I got someone in the booth who would disagree with you.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people consume milk in the world, and not other mammals. I mean, yeah, that's a weird comment. I don't know. Like, a lot of people drink milk.
I love chocolate milk. It's top 3 beverage.
Shout out to Cairo Poker. He just texted me that he's watching. I need to see you in the chat, though, Cairo. That's not right. You text
agree.
me and don't comment, like, or subscribe. That's a little.
I think
don't
he's
know.
lying if he doesn't do any of those.
Yeah.
Need an octo crab or something.
Yeah.
to get going.
We need an octo crab hand. These boys don't mainly play 8-3, I don't think, though. But what do
I
we
actually
got
saw
here?
it earlier, and I shouted out the octo crab. But
Nice.
How do we keep having the same hand?
they do keep having similar hands. A lot of chop pots, boats, and straights.
Yeah, you can't do very well chopping pots, though, you know. Little Rob's so tilted that he got his mic on the table.
Yeah,
What is up with that? He is.
he got a little uncomfortable being in his jacket pocket or his shirt pocket. I love this new felt they have at Palace.
Looks very clean.
The blue looks so nice. This table is just awesome. This whole live stream setup they have here is amazing.
Danny's got so many chips, he's just using one stack now. That is not. It's just tilting to look across the table and see a guy using one stack, you know,
Yeah.
out of 50.
Danny's gonna float here.
500. Fold.
Can't do much against the $500 bet on the turn. Raj takes down a pot.
You want to make it to where you can't limp the button? Like you can't, you know how everybody's been calling? Make it to where you either make it 400 or you fold. Do you want to do that? I mean, it doesn't matter. Okay, leave it.
Raj here, ace queen suited.
I agree.
He limped? Yeah.
Yeah, they've been both
Wow.
pretty tame the past 10 hands or so.
That's the problem with limping is flops like these. But he's going to take
It's
this
gonna
one
be
down.
hard to play.
Wow. Yeah, he'll take this one down.
I mean, I'm drawing dead.
Bang! We got another subscriber, guys. Look at Thomas Anthony Baca.
Thanks for subscribing.
Thomas Baca is the GOAT of all goats.
Which hand?
If you want to be shouted out by Milkman and called the goat of all goats,
Well,
just hit the red
he's
subscribe
taking a
button.
break from poker to teach the kids of the world about
Yeah?
science or math or something like that.
Is that your
he
friend?
went back to yeah. I know Thomas a long
Uh-huh.
time. Good guy.
Yeah?
Hmm
Where's he at now? Teaching.
He's in Mesquite, Texas.
Okay. There he is in the
Yeah,
chat.
he's in Mesquite. He's
Here we go. Danny, nines, ace, jack for Lil Raj.
Yep.
20 big blinds. All in. I think they're agreeing. I guess it's a little bit more than 20. They agreed on twice. This could be it. Kiwi in the chat. Hello, Kiwi.
I don't think this is going to be it. I believe that Raj is going to hit the jack. He is going to run good one time.
There's
There
the
it
ace.
is, the ace. Let's go, Raj. We're keeping this stream alive.
Queen
Queen.
on the turn.
And it's a brick.
It is a
Oh,
brick.
they're running it 2 times?
are
Little Raj,
running
I
it 2
told you earlier,
times.
do not run it 2 times. 1 time only.
There's
buddy,
the
bink both.
jack.
Oh, my God, little
Backdoor.
Raj.
Actually, no, the straight wouldn't even help. All the queens
Look
in
at
the deck
that.
are out.
4 queens? How does this happen?
Lil Raj with a full double up, back up all the way up to 10K. He's very much back in it. Let's see if he can kind of shift his emotions back to happiness and to locked in. He's been a little bit down and out the past couple 20 hands or so, but I like to see him get a little bit more energy in his mannerisms and dial back in and maybe make a comeback here.
And for the guy in the chat that asked if I'm the same guy that comments at TCH, that will never be a thing. But this is the first live stream I've ever commentated. But Esky, you'll see him over there, I guess. Maybe not anymore, actually. This is the place to be. This is the place to be.
Yeah, the live stream setup, the booth they have here, everything is really great. I really enjoy commentating and playing on this at this place. Another interesting flop. Raj flopping middle pair, Danny flopping a flush draw.
He's got 8,500 though, so if he doubles up, he's back at 16.5, and we got a ball game again.
That's correct. Kiwi in the chat is always supporting the Texas poker live streams.
I
I think Kiwi lives in New Zealand.
Really? So you know this guy?
Yep.
Wow.
I think it's
We got
woman.
a far and wide reach apparently, all the way in New Zealand. That's a great place to be. I
I
heard.
believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kiwi. Nice to see you in chat. No, I do not work at TCH. I'm unemployed.
9's no good.
Were there actually 3 rounds or just 2? There was just 2. They played one first match for 5K. Danny won. And then they just decided to skip the second match and go straight to the third. That's what we've been watching. Hand number 144 of match number 3. They also upped the blinds about 50 hands ago now, actually. It's been a while.
At hand 87.
And here we go.
Look
Top
at this.
pair for
Oh
both.
my God, this
Danny
might
as
be all
top
over.
and bottom.
It's
This
a
is
wrap.
the cooler that people in the chat have been waiting for.
Yeah.
Check raise.
This is unfortunate for Little Raj. Unless he can find an ace, he's gonna or a 10. He got some outs. Run around, bang. You can really bink it.
Yeah, yeah. It's these 28% can turn some straight draw outs too. Turn card 6 of diamonds. 9-8 does come in. Both players not too worried about it, but is definitely something to think about. Danny here with King 7, 2 pair, trying to get all the money in.
That is yet to be determined. If he happens to beat Little Raj here, I think it's all
Yeah,
over.
bets full pot.
I think
Raj is taking a quick inventory. This is a pretty ugly spot for Lil Raj.
I actually think that's a turn you can maybe get away from, but it's really tough.
Yeah, you can. When Danny goes full pot, it's Ace King is already essentially a bluff catcher, and he knows it. I'm gonna let
It's
the
definitely
audio
a
and
bluff
the
catcher.
table speak
The
a
way
little
these
bit.
guys been playing this stream, it's a bluff catcher and a half.
Yeah.
Even if he is bluffing, he's got a lot of equity because Danny's not putting a lot of money and drawing dead against Little Raj.
I'm gonna see if they have any table talk and try to let them.
He's from Wellington, New Zealand, man. We are got a far and wide reach.
P3BL asking, do they pay for commentating? They compensate us a little bit in. I got a free meal and some time here in Texas. We pay for time. I also got a free drink from Milkman. He used cash. But
Yeah, I used my
appreciate it. Hard-earned dollars on it. Raj looks like he actually might fold this.
This is a sick fold if Raj folds. I mean, this
It
would be
truly is.
whenever you're tilted and stuff like this, to fold this hand would be just an impressive play.
I think it's a little bit too big of a bet by Danny on the turn.
Yeah,
here.
he should have bet 2K and then all in on the river.
All in or fold? Yeah.
I don't know if it's an all in or fold type situation, but oh, Kiwi's a female, huh? You got female followers.
That's what I said. I said I think it's a woman.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that part.
I remember she went and cooked while she was watching a stream. She always
Was that ace king?
says kind words in the chat. I know she roots me on, and I appreciate it. Always tuning in to.
It's always good to have fans, but you need the haters too to really thrive in life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so at least. You,
I
you
do
might
too.
just only need fans because you can get so many. Me, I got to have
You got a couple people
80-20.
that dislike you.
I try to have the 80-20, yeah.
Raj is really taking his time here. I wish he wouldn't have shown because there's.
Like, no chance now, Raj. Like, what are you doing? Like, this is crazy. Why
Yeah.
would he show his cards on the turn?
Yeah.
That's a bit risky, my friend. I think he's already folded inside his head, but he just hasn't put the cards in the muck.
I think he's certainly going to fold. I think
Trust
he's just
me,
getting a little bit more
he's-
TV time.
he really wants his TV time, and I really like that strategy. You know, you got to make money off of. If you're going to lose in poker, like he is right now, you need to get some TV time these days because the YouTube and Instagram they pay, and Little Rod's got an Instagram these days. If you want to find him, he's on there. Yeah, I agree, Kiwi. Hit that thumbs up button. That's what they. I've been watching the streams for the past couple of years, and all the commentators say hit the thumbs up. I don't even know what that means, but do it. I'm sure there's a little button on there that they got a thumb, huh?
Someone asked in the chat, can they call time? They certainly can. I think it's a little bit more of a friendly heads-up match. I think if Raj were to take another couple minutes here, Danny would certainly call time. But at this point, Raj being down about 15K on the day, I don't think Danny's going to call time anytime soon. Just a little bit of, just show a little bit more sportsmanship, I think. And this spot is a better thing to do. Yeah,
Ace king.
Raj folds. Nice fold by Raj.
Very, very good fold.
You show yours first. You show yours first.
He avoided the disaster of all disasters.
That's a very nice fold. I think Danny just bet a little bit too big. Got a little bit too greedy too quick.
Discipline.
We've seen a lot of disciplined laydowns. I think that just has something to do with a little bit of under bluffing in these heads up matches. I think these players have been like relatively honest on rivers, and
Yeah, I agree. A lot of honest poker being played today.
maybe we need Milkman and Benitez out there to be a little bit
Yeah.
less honest.
Me and Benitez, yeah, we play a different strategy for sure.
Benitez in chat, no shot, he folded. Raj made a good fold there.
Maybe the card reader was messed up, David. Maybe that's what it is. But I think Palace Poker live stream is
No.
pretty spot on.
He showed it. It was ace king.
He showed both. Wow.
Eight.
Raise to 800. Fold.
Yeah, I would agree. He doesn't. Sometimes in poker, you don't have to be balanced, though, you know?
How do you fold, man?
Danny's tilted again, then he folded a big hand. But earlier, he was lying most of the time.
Yeah. There was a lot of lying in the
From
early
Little
parts
Raj
of the
only, though.
stream.
We got to be honest.
No,
I mean,
it was Danny. Danny let out a couple. He was a little bit more, a little bit quieter with it, but
Raj did a better job of tilting Danny by saying what he had, though.
yeah.
I would disagree. Whenever people start flicking cards, that's when they get ladder calls, and it's not over. Sometimes you can really get some crazy calls out of your opponents. But they're going to have to do a little more bluffing, I believe, to.
Yeah, both of them are just checking.
Yeah, they don't really like
Danny
the bluff.
with a pretty strong river.
Yeah, and
here.
this is not
King
the
high
right time to
snaps
bluff.
them off,
Yeah,
yeah.
King high is just going to call, like picking the inopportune times.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Certainly, it's hard to find times in heads up to start bluffing. I would have liked to see Raj take a little bit more time in these spots, especially like on a turn there with 9 high and in a gutter
Lucky,
to the nuts. Very
lucky Asian.
pretty nice spot to try to bluff, but he was just quickly checking on the flop and turn there.
You can't stack me, bro. I cover you.
I think thinking about it a little bit longer, he could potentially.
Is that fair? You can't stack me if I cover him. That's fair, right?
Yeah, Little Raj needs to be raising the king queen here though.
That's fair.
I don't like this link.
If you go all in.
Yeah, they're playing small ball still.
Yeah, small ball.
148 hands in. I did not expect it to go this long at all.
I picked the over for sure. I wish we could have placed a bet on that actually.
Yeah.
The one day we're gonna have Kalshi here, and I'm gonna be able to place bets, and I'm gonna like that.
You know,
Actually, I'm
I
gonna
think they-
take all bets in the chat. You know, like whatever y'all want to bet, we're gonna place odds on it, and we're gonna bet.
I'm sure David in the chat.
Yeah,
will bet
David,
ya.
come on with it.
David, do you think it's gonna go over or under 165
You got
hands?
away or I got away?
Milkman will take the other side.
Yeah, that's a good line. What are we at now? 149.
149.
Oh no.
Actually,
I think.
what about like 175?
Yeah, I would take the over on that.
That's fair.
I think David, he ran.
Yeah, you did predict 250 at the start. If it goes 100 more hands.
So he's watching right now, huh?
Yeah. He's.
I predicted 250. Wow, that's excessive, but
Yeah. What else in the chat do you guys think? How many hands do you guys think this is gonna go? We've seen a lot of small ball poker. 149 hands in. Lil Raj with 7K in his stack. And it's probably going to take this down if he bluffs at this pot, which it looks like he's going to.
well, David, you can order as many beers as you want, but if you don't drink them, does that change the line? Like if he just has 5 beers behind him that are full, does it change? I'm questioning it. Maybe it does actually change it because maybe they play different. I don't know.
Raj should take this one down. Yep. All right, Raj has a stack of 8,500.
You want me to call?
Hand 150. Everyone drop in the chat how many hands you think we're going to go.
Bro, I literally showed you when you asked.
I'm seeing 175, 196, 200. My guess is 182 will be the last
I showed
hand.
you a card like that. I can't be
182.
bluffing, right?
Better line 175, 196. Yeah, just comment in the chat, guys, what you think, and then we're going to come up with a line pretty
You
soon.
never call when I raised, bro.
I know you ain't talking. I had king. That was like, please,
Bro.
raise me. Just put me on it. Please.
Bro, you just won 2 boards with ace jack versus 9. That's bullshit, bro.
Look, man, that's not about bullshit. We play.
David will take the under against you, 175. You want the over.
David, I have 500 on the over, buddy.
Hurry up. 1K.
Hurry up. Text me.
All right. Say,
1K. I'll do
say
1K.
Booked. Say booked in
Wait,
the
we're
chat.
at 151?
We're
Holy
at
shit.
151, so the over under
Is 175? You got it, buddy. I got 1K on that.
All right, booked. David has the under.
Okay, bet. You can meet me at Palace Poker to
Milkman
pick up the
has
money.
the over.
That's fair.
Lil Raj turns 2 pairs.
Hey, I'm already
This is-
look
no,
booked. Yes, you got
This
it,
is
David.
good for Benitez.
This
here.
is good for content. We got a great bet, David.
Wow.
Oh no.
Yeah, actually.
Now I got robbed.
Yeah, this is bad for you.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now I got a real sweat. I like to have sweats, David.
No, David, this is good for you.
This is good for you. What are you
'Cause want
talking
the
about?
under, and you.
And he called. Oh my
Yeah.
God, little Roger. He's letting me down already. Oh no. I think David was a little behind on there.
Thank you.
Yeah, 151. We're already at 151.
161.
Oh, right.
Why you only calling
No, one-
7, bro? Why you only
Oh,
calling
he did
seven?
161 first. And
Yeah, I guess they
Yeah, that's true.
corrected it.
Hey, that's fair.
Oh no, they were saying that it was going to end that hand.
Wait, what'd you have? 9-8?
8-9. I turned 2 pairs.
Oh my god.
So I was praying the board doesn't get straight.
Yeah, that was a little tilt call out of Raj. No, on the river there, because you really don't beat anything.
That's gay. That's gay as fuck. Kevin, that's gay as fuck, man. Bad cut, bro.
You can't be saying that on the stream.
Yeah, let's get him banned.
Let's get that mic banned. That's not good. Yeah, I agree, Palace Poker. That.
Yeah, that's,
No, that was from the hand. That wasn't about Danny's
Oh,
language
that was
there.
about Danny's language? Okay.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Hey, Eric, I think we're a little short on our Moscow mules here. If you can send 2 more down, that would be amazing.
Yeah, of course. I have trips, bro.
What happens though if Little Rods quits?
Yes, I do.
I don't know what happens in that spot, but I guess I picked it over, so I gotta pay.
I don't think at this point he's gonna quit.
He's not quitting. Yeah, he's not quitting for sure. What was that? 175.
So I hope we get a winner. I hope there's no.
How do you know when I have something?
He picked under 175, so if it lands on 175, I win.
If it lands on 175, you guys chop.
Oh, chop.
You
Okay.
said that on
I
the
would
turn,
assume so.
bro.
Okay, it's a
You
chop.
said
the
the
turn,
over.
bro.
You said
You were
the
behind.
overs, the
On the turn, were you not?
175.
Handsome Andy in the chat. We played last what was it? Tuesday,
PLO
last
stream?
Tuesday on the PLO stream. Handsome Andy, he's the man.
He called.
You better have comment, liked, and subscribed to this. You know, you got the comment part down, but did you subscribe?
Is that binding?
And did you do the thumbs up?
Brother. No, no.
Top 2 pair and.
Hey,
bottom
I like
pair
this.
finish.
This is nice. Nice.
Bro.
Diamond on the turn. Danny picks up a whole lot more outs.
Thank you.
Check.
Ain't no way the diamond comes.
River.
You
another
have
diamond.
got to be kidding me. I'm just running poorly.
Bro, I shit you not, bro.
Yeah, I just ran really bad there. Yeah, 175 is a chop. I agree with that.
Danny coming away with it again. Running really well.
David, if I happen to win the 1K, guess what I'll do for you? I'll even flip you for it to double or nothing. I know you wouldn't be that kind, but I will be.
I've seen him flip.
I'm just kidding. I know.
Actually,
You
is
want 2K?
This ain't just a commentator, buddy. This is the milkman commentating, okay?
All right. Shit.
You act like I'm some chopped up commentator.
It's poker, bro. Bro, it's poker. I already gave you a fucking double up, bro. No, you
does
stopped
not
talking.
end on 175.
mic on,
So
bro.
I assume that means does not end on 175.
Your fans want to know what you have to say, bro.
That's not promising. Does not end
That's
on
good
one.
for you, actually, that he just said that.
No, it's actually bad because it could end before that. It could already be over.
I think it means the other way around.
You literally consented
think.
to this.
But it's nice to see that we're not going to see
The
chop.
the
There is
actually
gonna be
thing,
blood.
the thing is I'm down here in the commentary booth and I actually don't know, but I could have went upstairs and saw if they were playing or not, and that would have been the play.
Yeah, it does not end on 175.
I think
so there
that's
is
bad
gonna
for
be
me,
blood.
actually. I think that it's already over, and I think that it ended before 175.
6 on the river. Danny is running unbelievably well. The offsuit 6, not a diamond. How does he hit this river card?
It might be over here.
No.
No, he might call here.
Yeah, okay, it's not going to be over, but this
yeah.
is so unfortunate for Raj. The offsuit 6 is actually ridiculous. 1 out.
You actually, David, it would mean you win if it means it's over.
Sorry, AJR. I turned the table volume. We've had an exciting past 30 minutes ever since we got a couple Moscow mules.
This
in
is
here.
not good, guys, at all. If the Palace Poker's already saying it's over, I mean, 30 more minutes. How many hands can they play in 30 minutes?
I didn't have a diamond. You?
I actually ran bad. He lost all his chips right after. He was at 8,500 whenever we did the bet.
Also. Call.
Both connect with a 10. Raj has the whole deck of outs to chop. 5 is not going to be one of them. Check, check. 6 actually isn't one of them either. It looked like it was. That's so unfortunate for Raj. The 8 actually kicks here. 2 pairs, 8s. Aces, tens with the 8 kicker plays.
So Raj won that one?
Raj has 3.
We're back. We're
Raj is
back.
3. No, Raj didn't win that
Oh,
one.
he didn't win that
He had
one.
3 pair.
Oh, no.
Danny had a better kicker.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm cooked.
You might be. 175 was a pretty solid line.
What happens if he rebuys, though? That's not going to happen, I have a feeling. I have a feeling it's over as soon as Little Raj would. If he happens to lose his chips, it's over. If Danny does, he rebuys.
You're the 100.
You might as well raise Little Raj. You got to get in there. 600. What happened? He went all in 5?
5.
I mean, they only got like how many big blinds? 10 big blinds? This is like tournament poker.
Call. Check.
What a fun match this is, though. Just for 2 fellas talking shit
That won a
the
gamble.
past week. Decide, you know what? Let's actually play for it. Let's put our money where our mouths is, where our mouths are. And let's get in here for viewing experience. This is great. This is great fun. I appreciate everyone in the chat. Pair over pair here is essentially a cooler at this point. Check, check. Raj finally scoops a nice one. He's been on the unfortunate side of some turns and rivers the past several hands. Wins a nice pot. Gets a little stimulus. Hopefully he gets a little bit of confidence back. And doesn't want to talk to Danny anymore.
That's what losing 20K does to you, though.
Don't talk to me.
Check.
That's what he says.
Check.
I think this is actually fun for Little Raj. It's a good experience. He's getting some life experience. He's new to poker. I believe he's new to poker, at least. I've just met him recently. But he's been running hot lately. And took a shot.
He just ran hot here.
Let's go, Little Raj.
Thinks the nuts and is going to pot it. Danny with second pair. Check call. See if we can see a brick.
Check.
Ace is certainly
It would
not
have
a
been
brick.
sick if he had the 4 here, too. That would have been sick. He's going to bet and win. Danny's never calling.
Yeah, maybe.
Can we bet 1,000 so I can get my money back?
Roger with another kind of confused look on his face. He's had the nuts every time he's done that.
1,300.
He's going to overbet.
Takes the glasses off.
Danny
Tank,
doesn't
tank,
like
tank,
it.
tank, tank, fold.
Fold.
See?
Bluff?
My read was spot on.
Really? What was that?
The nuts.
He likes to show when he has a good hand, though. I don't know if he's setting up the bluff or what.
Oh, you
But
turned it. Oh, Riverdale.
Just lies. He didn't turn it the straight. He rivered it. Yeah.
Raise to 500.
I like this. 3-bet this out of Little Raj, but he just calls. I don't.
I think I pulled top
It's,
pair, bro.
yeah.
Doing a lot of things I never thought I would do,
Yeah.
lately, like, starting a YouTube channel and this and commentating. It's
Call.
Snapchat.
If you would have told me 5 years ago I'd be doing this,
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it?
I wouldn't believe it.
How long have you
you
been
pick
playing
4?
poker for?
I played poker at WinStar World Casino when I was 18 years old, man.
Yeah.
I started basically playing poker. I was January 2nd, 2011. I went to WinStar
what I'm
World
saying, bro.
Casino and I
13.
won $766.
Was that is your birthday on January 2nd?
No, I was at a Christmas family Christmas party that happens after the New Year for some odd reason, but it's like an extended family.
Yeah, yeah.
It's 10 minutes from the casino, and
You went and played some cards. How'd you do?
I won $766. Never
Nice.
forget it. 1-2. I bought him for $100, cashed out $866.
Yeah.
And back then, poker was amazing. It's
Yeah.
not quite the same thing. You didn't have to know anything. You just had to bet. If you bet, and back then we had some
If you were aggressive, you were winning.
amazing games.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was always winning. I definitely had some downswings, but at 2-5 at WinStar, you could run up a 500 to 5K every week a couple times. You had to play late
Wild
night, though.
West poker.
Yeah, they didn't have the GTO charts, all the other nonsense.
A few
they
more
got these
cowboys
days.
and criminals.
Yeah,
And
there
there
wasn't
are in
many
there now.
criminals, hard-earned money. You know, like it was different.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
Guess
you
I
got
gotta get
you
one, huh?
young folks that know what y'all are doing.
Raise your
and
hand.
hard to beat, but I still managed to get in the good games. So that's the way to win at poker.
That's the way to have a good time playing poker.
Yeah,
is
good
playing-
time. I
is
don't-
playing fun games.
I like
where
to
people
play
are
fun
enjoying
games.
themselves.
Snap call.
And you can get games like that at Palace Poker. The other night we had a really fun game, amazing game. I mean,
You winked at me. Huh?
I was flipping for 10K a hand, and it was
I did.
me winning. So it was
Yeah.
it was fun.
It sounds like fun if you're winning.
Yeah, when you're winning, it's great. Even when you're losing, it's still fun. But
You set? Really?
I can't
You
even
wouldn't
beat
lie to
these
me?
YouTubers anymore. Rampage
fair?
Poker and
Why you
Wolfgang,
always
they
have two
got
fair,
me
bro?
for about 45K last week. So
Not to the river.
it's
Yeah.
the
It's
way
good on
the
it's good on the
poker
turn
go.
though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, the stream is
Danny
not broke. You
wakes
tell
up
me
with
if it's
kings.
broke.
Raise.
We're still here, so it looks like it's still operating, right?
Yeah. Stupid.
175
I sure hope
is
Little Raj finds a
approaching.
phone. By the way, guys, I'm rooting for Little Raj because me and David have a 1K bet that it's going to go over hand 175. And the way these guys play, I've been watching them. I really
I'm
believe
tilting
that it
or
should.
I'm tilting you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoa, we're only 6 hands away.
I know. It's
Oh,
gone
my.
quick.
That's fair.
If I run that bad that he busts in these 6 hands, David, I'm going to need you to come over and play me heads up to get my money back.
Dealing with this fucking bottom pair cloning and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's fair. I checked to the aggressive.
200.
That. It's always him making it.
That would be
200,
crazy if he
200,
was
200,
upstairs and
200,
came over here to play me and knew that they were on hand, 174, and they busted.
Can I think?
Yeah. I'm just asking, bro.
I'm just saying, like, is it illegal for me to think?
Call for it.
I do like Little Raj's commentary, though. He's a fun guy to play with.
Yeah, he is fun. His table
Table
presence
presence.
and table talk is fun too.
You'll never play in a bad game with Little Raj. He's got his phone at the table. They don't allow that whenever you're playing nine.
Yeah, I think they're a little bit more
time is the
lenient
game?
with
I
being
agree.
a heads up like this.
Well,
I
when
agree,
what
it
time
should
does the
be.
game usually start?
6:30.
They already started. Is he already here, 3Coin? Does anybody know?
Yes, 3Coin is in the building. I went upstairs just a bit ago, and he's in there playing in the private room. So
Did you go say hello? I'm gonna go say hello after.
I did say
3Coin
hello to
comes here,
3Coin. That's my man. He's a great guy.
Oh, he's gonna go talk to his coach.
I'll leave
Can
my phone here,
Hey,
bro.
can we not, bro? Can
leave my phone
we just go?
No,
bro?
now is not the
man.
time to take a break, guys, because this is
can't give me 2
we're
minutes?
getting
No,
close
bro,
to
you
the
always go and somehow
hand
you just come with
175.
some different information
Danny,
off of me,
ace,
bro. Come on,
ace
just
here.
play.
500.
Gotta go to the restroom. No, bro. No.
All right. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry I asked.
Hand 171. If Raj flops top pair,
Bad hospitality, bro. You can't just keep
does
leaving
not
whenever
connect
you
very
wanna
much
leave.
besides a gutter.
Nunya, I will say that I did
the
not lose
fuck?
to Wolfgang or Rampage. I lost to the other guys in the game. So,
Oh my god, bro. We had the same hand.
oh no, Little Raj, do not do it.
Yeah, that's good break even.
He ain't gonna do this, is he, to me?
Oh, he's just getting a little TV time. Oh, Raj gets some TV time. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Okay, cool.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, next hand, Little
Yeah,
Raj.
watch that later.
Nice fold.
You had a hand?
Yeah.
Sure.
Aces.
Ace is not good on that board, bro.
You didn't have aces?
No.
You had aces beat?
Something like that.
DJ
He
and
had
Danny,
aces,
he
bro.
does not
He
lie
had a
about
set.
his hands.
That's good.
I mean, he had
That's good.
aces, and he says he had
I don't think he
aces.
had
He knows
aces.
we're on stream, and this is.
Oh my, why do you bet so much, bro?
I just need 3 folds out of Little Raj to win $1,000 for
you don't need to
commentating today.
And then you started complaining about it, so I had to bet bigger.
Oh, and he flops the nuts here? Oh, man, this is
fair.
nice.
It's not fun.
That's fair.
No.
You've been complaining
Danny's
about
too
it.
good,
No,
though.
don't talk to me no more, bro.
You keep saying that, but then you keep talking to me. And, like, you want me to respond or no?
No.
All right.
Just if I talk to you, bro, just stay quiet, bro.
All right. Deal. Snap call. If I say something, it's to make a bet, and I have to say it loud, all right?
That's fair.
All option checks.
Ooh, I would have bumped it up if I was Little Raj.
Check.
Great flop. Look at this. Little Raj is going to make it. He is going to make it.
Are you grabbing more chips? Why are you grabbing more chips? I just called. Check.
Check. 4. Call. That's 7. Fold.
Set. But I don't like that I have to set them. I show you. There's a difference between players like you and me. I like to show my.
Roger, I literally showed you a hand in like one of the biggest spots we've had. I don't know what you're fucking yapping about. I literally let you get away from top pair, top kicker.
Let me tell you something, bro. You be bluffing.
Can you quit talking to me?
Fucking
Can
time,
you quit
bro.
talking to me?
Don't talk to me then, bro.
Don't talk to me. Hey, is your mic on, bro?
Sometimes I
I'm gonna
watch
turn it off
streams
now,
and
bro.
I hear commentators
I'll turn
commenting
it off.
over these
You keep
guys,
talking
but
to me,
this
I'm
is a
turning it
great
off, bro.
time to just
Alright.
listen in and
'Cause I'm
listen
not
to
fine.
these guys talk.
I can't be cussing on live stream, bro.
Why not?
Because then it means like I'm not doing my part.
Yeah. Because you're a Mexican poker idol.
No, don't talk to me no more, bro.
Hand 175, and they did not end on hand 175. David, I need my money.
David.
Where the money at, boy?
Check 200.
I wish I would have paired the board there. And then I would have just put you on there when I hit fucking nuts. How much you made it?
200.
I said this is a great time to just listen to them. And sometimes I watch commentary and like the
just wanna
people, the
listen.
commentators talk over the players, but they were having great conversation at the table.
Yeah.
Don't talk
I turned their mics up a little bit
Oh, they did? You going in?
Oh, you can turn them up.
a couple minutes ago, yeah.
How do you? I need to learn how this all works. Maybe one day I'll be in the booth by myself.
This one right here connects their volume. So there's us, and then, or there's them, and then this one's me, and
Is
then that one's you.
3 coin here yet?
So you're 2, I'm 3. There's the Bluetooth. Here's the
Damn, bro, we're missing out then.
David's on tilt.
Yeah, you stay on tilt, buddy.
Check, Roger.
Did you see that stream where David had 9-3 and he won like 30K that day? That was kind of cool.
I didn't see it, but I've heard the story about several times, I think, from Mr. Benitez. I haven't seen him in a couple weeks.
Check. Check.
How much would you call?
Small.
Like 400?
Yeah, something like that.
I thought whenever Eric posted that, though, that I was drawing dead. I really did.
You know I need all the
What
chips
time
I
do
can.
what time do we start this match, you know?
I don't want to talk to you, bro. Hold on.
What did you say?
Yeah, sick.
What'd you say? Oh, sorry. Now he's saying to let him talk, so
Got
that's
it.
why I didn't want to talk anymore.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What am I? 2?
Sometimes you get some boring matches heads up, you know, or like at the table they don't talk very much,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
these guys are great to listen to.
I agree.
You know what?
Why are you folding, bro? Why are you being a chicken shit?
You have hard.
You want to play all day?
Yes, I do want to play all day.
You like it? You having fun?
Yeah, I'm having a great fucking time with you.
Let's go.
Chicken shit. Don't ever call me chicken shit again. 800.
Options.
Ah, chicken shit. Chicken shit.
You had a good hand or bad hand?
I had a good hand.
Oh, then yeah.
King Jack.
Yeah, yeah. That's fair.
You want to be here all day? Then?
Call.
8.
Raise to 8. And a fold.
What you have?
You want to up the blinds?
No.
All right.
All right, Iski, get back in there and
Oh
give them
my
what they
God,
want to
Mr.
hear.
3 coin.
Oh, there's 3 coin right there. Look at him. The man, the myth, the legend.
What's happening?
You just got here?
Yeah, we're gonna play next week. Congratulations, good luck, you guys.
Thank you.
You done for the day?
I'm gonna play good.
All right, I'm going over there in a bit, man.
Very good to see you guys.
I don't know what he's telling them congrats for, but
I don't know.
the congrats for playing, boys.
Quiet, little boy.
But 3 coin, he's the go to all goats for the poker world.
Just because of that, bro, I'm going to stack you.
You can't.
Little Rogers, he's in here.
I'll show you.
Oh, no.
It seems like it's over. Wait, don't.
How much you got behind?
20, 30 something thousand.
Check.
Check.
Draw. Fuck, man. I want to go play with him, but I'm stuck over here.
I mean, he actually want to quit. It's fine too. I mean,
No, bro, I'm stuck. Don't talk to me, bro. I'm stuck. If you're not gonna pay me out, just don't tell me nothing, bro.
5.
Look at this chicken shit. Got his ass. The nuts.
Milkman just received a call from Raj, so
I just received a call from Little Raj himself.
you don't want me to run a runner.
I don't like runner.
I assume that means bad news for Raj. We'll see.
You know, get me.
Yeah, he still had money left though, so you never know. Never know.
Ace King, Queen 4 suited. This might be a hand Raj might want to see a flop with.
I believe he's going to see the flop. Nope. Never mind. Wrong again.
Does your mom know you're playing this game, Danny?
Yeah, I told her.
What'd she say?
She said you're an idiot.
Huh?
She said you're stupid.
Fuck off.
No, to me. About me, not you. Well, yeah, that's not the point, though.
Fuck off, Danny. You know you meant that to me.
Do you believe that DJ and Danny told his mom that he's playing today?
Probably. He put it on his Instagram story and stuff, and I assume that
That's fair.
he
Okay.
probably
Stop showing me my hands.
told his parents. It's kind of a big deal. People don't
If
typically
Bitcoin
play
says
heads
this is
up
good
for
content, that's
20K
good for everybody.
on live stream very often.
Right.
Very
That's what I'm saying.
very honored and
We're
blessed to
probably
be asked to commentate.
We're good in content,
It's
guys.
been a
Congratulations,
fun
sorry.
stream.
Now let me stack this guy.
Yeah, I'll never forget this day. My first time ever commentating. It might be my last. You never know, but it's been enjoyable to be beside Esky commentating. And the free 1,000 from David Benitez comes in. You know, like I got paid to commentate today. Really appreciate that. Shout out David Benitez.
Because I want to play.
That's awesome.
If you want to quit, you can quit. I'm not.
I'm not a quitter, bro.
Alright.
I don't quit.
Okay, well, I'm not a flipper.
You want me to quit?
No. I'm just
Is that
saying.
what you're asking?
No, of course not.
Say that on live stream and I quit.
Say what?
You want me to quit?
No.
Then?
No. You want to quit?
I'm not a quitter, bro.
Okay, cool.
play
Let's
to the
run on the
end.
same fucking page then.
Clock him out.
I'm just.
I like this.
Clock
This
it
is
out.
exactly what I was talking about. Just let these boys talk. I love to hear it.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Thank you.
Sometimes they've
Bing. Sorry.
had a few streaks where they weren't talking much, but they're back to it. I enjoy hearing their.
And I was not saying that about Esky Poker while he was outside the room. I've been watching past streams around the world. And sometimes the commentator, it's like a referee in basketball that wants to take over the game, you know, and call too many fouls or whatever.
Yeah, let the boys play.
Yeah.
$16.
1,600.
Danny finds a nice bluff here. Just 7 high, flush blocker. Raj giving it some thought.
Looked
No.
like he was wanting to take another card in blackjack.
Roger.
You see the
Danny's
way like he
showing
was
him the bluff, trying to tilt him.
Yeah.
Well, what do you hit?
Nothing.
Asian gamble.
What you mean nothing?
7 high.
Boy, you so bad at this game, bro.
Why you no call, bro?
Should went on lane.
Snap call.
Hey, David's still in the chat seeing how much longer he missed it by.
Should get shit. Dude.
It would have been pretty sick if it ended at hand 176, but they went a little longer anyway.
Yeah, my guess was 182. We're past that now.
No. Your guess was 80. But
Well,
the second guess.
yeah.
yeah.
No, my first guess at the start was I said I hope that they go at least 80.
At least
hands.
80, yeah.
Why you keep limping,
We've been
bro?
blessed to watch more than double of that.
Alright, sorry.
Yeah, it would have been sad to get in the booth and just play like 5 hands and it just be over and then.
You said, how the fuck you go runner, fucking flush?
Yeah, he is. He's great.
You can say whatever you want when you're on live streaming down 20K.
Thomas Baca said 186. He's it. Wrong. Mr.
Yeah, we're over everybody. There was somebody that said an absurd number like
Yeah.
250.
He guessed too wide of a range. You can't. He said 190 to 210.
4?
190 to 210. I mean,
He's
come
giving
on now.
himself too much leeway.
Yeah, that's not a real
cheating.
gambler.
It's
You must be
cheating.
the biggest nit in poker, Mr. Cedino.
He bets
800.
He bets the over and the under and hope he just doesn't.
Yeah, 190 to
Shock.
210. You got minus about 7,000 on that bet on Palace Poker bets.
Danny with the nice check raise here. Queen 6, 2 pair. Raj, pretty uncomfortable spot here. He's getting a good price, 1,600 to win 56. The thing is, we just haven't seen a single bluff raise on the river this whole stream, I don't think. And people have made, but also we haven't seen really any showdowns at after river raises. People have just made discipline folds all day, so
He's disciplined again.
it makes another great discipline fold.
I can't see the last
Queen 6.
KC, I would like to place a bet with you as well that David will not stack me today.
What do you have?
Those two don't strike. Bro, you always betting. And you
But I
make
don't know.
the
Do you know that
straight
guy?
there, bro. What are you doing?
I don't think so.
How much am I? 500.
KC, I'm not sure.
It can be a lot of names, you know. And he doesn't have a pitcher, so you can talk a lot whenever you don't have a pitcher and a thing, you know. We got our face wide open here, you know. Like it's kind of unfair.
Check.
1,300.
1,300.
Yeah, 190. But you Mr. Cedino, you got to
check
pick an
flop.
exact number.
Danny checks turn, and Raj with the overbet is just going to immediately take it. He was drawing really slim.
You're going to give me value, Danny, or no?
What'd you say?
And Raj
You're not gonna play it or no?
continues to
What happened?
say whenever
get a hand?
after he gets a bluff through, complaining about not getting any more action.
I didn't have anything.
I'm going to guess that they
you
end
don't
up
have anything
just
on that,
quitting.
so-
Like Raj quits with like 5K. And just,
I don't think so.
No?
They just talked
Okay.
like 5 minutes ago. Raj said he's not a quitter.
Sure.
I think
Okay.
we're going to see some blood in the next upcoming hands,
Check.
most likely.
Check.
Ace.
Ace good.
oh, the
Yeah.
Palace Poker in the chat again. So that means I can guess what happened.
Yeah.
They don't leave much to question. They don't quit yet.
Call.
Well, I already know because I got a call, Mr. Eric. The-
Check.
what do we got here?
Check.
Danny
Six,
connects
six.
bottom pair. We just continue to see a lot of limps here. I wish Raj would play these button spots more aggressive than he has been.
Yeah, and
He
heads
just
up
made it a
poker.
little bit too easy on Danny.
Yeah, and heads up poker, you can raise pre and bet the flop a lot and get folds, you know.
Raise to 5. Call.
Here we go. King 8 versus 6 deuce. Both of these players
Check.
have a piece of it.
Check.
5 on the turn.
This might be the end.
Raj comes out swinging for 600, quickly called by Danny. 4 on the river might make Raj feel a little bit more comfortable.
Sure.
It's kind of a brick.
1,000.
Danny with a very milkman size value bet, milky size.
Yeah, that was a real milkman bet. It was a good one. If he goes all in,
And
see,
gets
perfect
paid.
bet value. Danny's playing perfect right now.
How's he doing that, bro?
Me and Little Raj were actually supposed to play heads up a couple of nights ago. I just couldn't make it over here, but
Really?
yeah. He called me and wanted to
Yeah.
play heads up, but I
Call.
random night I couldn't make it. He's been challenging a lot of people apparently, but he's back
Yeah.
in the 9-handed game, I believe,
Yeah.
with 3 coin himself. Well, not 1, not 2, but 3 coin.
Check. Check. 4.
Here we go. Ace 7 suited versus 4s. We're 15 big blinds deep.
All in.
All in, and
And a call. Danny will be in the
yeah,
pot.
Danny.
He is going to be in
This
there.
is a little too strong to
We
fold.
going twice, or do you want to go once?
Twice, go. You're ahead.
Wow.
Before Danny
Oh,
calls.
no. He said he's ahead, but
Twice
he's
you're ahead. Raj, I called Raj's 4-bet jam the other day. I had king 6 suited. He had king queen. And he said, I called him. I was like, all right, I'll give you some action. And then he said twice, oh, you're ahead.
somehow
10, 9, 9.
4.
5 on the turn. Danny needs help.
Bro, how you just get there?
He does get there. They are running it twice. Wow. 7 on the
times.
river gives the first board to Danny. 4s versus A7. We have a
Oh,
flip.
no.
No more. Trip aces connects for Danny Chen on the flop. Needs a 4. No 4. No luck.
And then
for
there's
Raj.
Eric himself walking in the booth as we end the stream, it looks like. Yeah.
That is gonna conclude
Well, guys, thank you
our
for
stream
watching.
here at Palace Poker. What a fun match this was. Roughly 195 hands or so. This was great fun to watch. Really appreciate these two players coming out, putting their money where their mouths are.
Show you something real quick. Hey, thanks, guys. That was awesome. I really enjoyed listening to you both. So you guys were talking about the tournament this weekend. 30-30-30, the $130 buy-in, 30K starting stack, 30K guarantee, 30-minute levels. That starts Saturday at 10 a.m. And then after that, we've got what's called the prime time. So 4 p.m., $100 buy-in, 10K guarantee, 20K starting stack, 20-minute levels. So 2 great back-to-back tournaments this weekend. And if you're not a tournament player but you want to play some cash, we're going to have another special $10, 10 hours for $100. Brings it down to $10 an hour. Limit 3x. You can buy $300 for 30 hours from noon to 7 p.m. this Saturday only. A little flash sale. So that's all I wanted to talk about before closing out the stream. Anything else you guys wanted to say?
I just wanted to say we appreciate everyone that tuned in today. We had a blast here in the booth commentating on some fun heads-up poker. Me and Milkman had a nice time connecting. A drink and a steak was enjoyed while watching some fun heads-up poker. We truly appreciate everyone in the chat. Milkman, take it away.
Yeah, it was a great time. First time commentating, and had a great time with Esky here. And it was a great match to watch. Look forward to doing more. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. I had a lot of friends in the chat, and that was cool to see. Good luck on the felt.
All right, have a good one, everyone.